Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome back to another... Did I not turn on that camera? What? Hold on. I think you can still hear me, right? Oh. Welcome back to another Persona 3 live stream adventure extravaganza where I'm completely thrown off my rhythm now because I forgot to turn on that camera. So, my bad. If you were watching the intro, you might have noticed I was rotating the camera around. Is this too far away? Hopefully you can still hear me okay. I noticed if I get it too close, it's fine. Except it's much more noticeable when I like get slightly off axis versus it being further away. You might have noticed I was rotating the camera at the top of the stream if you were sitting there waiting for it to start. And that's because I noticed as soon as I started the stream, we had some dropped frames. And I was like, is that like encoding lag? Is it rendering lag? Is that dreaded issue we had and have had a few times where for whatever reason, just the actual game itself in OBS like locks up. And it's okay if it's a dropped frame here or there, but last time it happened, like it completely froze. Rebooting OBS didn't fix it. We had to completely reboot the computer. And I was like, if that's the case, like right after I've hit go, do I want to fix it now? Like, now that we've already started the stream, it's sent out the notification to everybody. People are, you know, on the Discord, they got their notification. Do we really want to, now, having done that, restart the stream? I figured we'd just kind of push through a little bit. And I decided to just sit there and rotate the camera. And it seems okay. It hasn't done it again, I don't think. But I'm going to try to remember to keep a tighter eye on it than I did last time. Because last time I did a very poor job of noticing that it had locked up until people in the chat told me, which is fun. But you know what? I'm talking to the wrong camera this whole time. I need to have like a light setup. Actually, I could do that. Would be pretty easy to do if I had just two different LED lights, Home Assistant, and multi actions with the Elgato foot pedal, whatever it's called. Just have like a light that pops over to each camera as I transition between them. We need to do the sound check. The not patented, not trademarked, not copywritten Howdy Folks live stream sound check. Well, that's a bad sign, but you know what I realized is much like the last stream, I forgot to unmute the tab. Folks live stream sound check. There it is. Oh, that's a little bit more delayed than I was anticipating. But we are still on low latency, and it's not that bad. It's your best experience is still going to be over on kick.howdyfolks.net. Or if you're watching on Twitch right now, you can stay there, but you're on Twitch, and that brings a lot of baggage with it. You know what they're up to over there. They're not a great platform. They're not run by good people. If you want to use it, that's your prerogative. We're going to stream there. If you want to use it, we're not going to stop. We're going to keep using it. But just know what you're supporting, okay? When you just know what you're getting into over there. All right, now we're going to get started where we left off last time. It's Friday evening. There is a horrible typhoon going on outside. Can we even go outside? No. Where are you going? You shouldn't go out there, man. You're going to catch a cold or something. I was more concerned about being blown away. Is there anything I can do tonight? Oh, that's right. My phone doesn't work. Not in real life. Obviously, my phone is fine in real life. I mean, in the actual game itself, my phone is non-operational. So keeping an eye on you. The latency is higher than I'm used to between the two systems. But I don't know if we should really read into that any. I'm not sure what we can do tonight, if anything. If I can't access my phone, I've already spoken to everyone here, and none of them seem super interested in talking to me. Why, have we ever figured out why the fridge is here, except for that one instance where the door is tightly sealed? Doesn't that just lead to out here? Why can't I open that door? That would be so much... I mean, it'd be completely useless. It would serve no function at all. There's no reason to ever go through that door when I can run around here outside of the fact that I just... Now that I know that it's sealed, I kind of want to. It's interesting as well that there is a door there. It would suggest that people might, you know, cook food and bring it out here to serve on the... but why wouldn't you just go around here? Also, why is this door here then? Just so you can get to this door? I'm starting to think maybe the layout of this place in this video game doesn't make 100% logical sense. Shocking, I know. Also, have you ever looked at all the accessories we have over here? Obviously, we've got a coffee machine, a toaster, and what looks like a rice cooker maybe. And then down there is a microwave on the second shelf of a little trolley instead of over here on the counter where you would expect it to be. I feel like it should be maybe right over here, but there's no outlets. And I do want to point out the use of power strips in this game is amazing. Every item that should be plugged in is plugged in somewhere. The attention to detail necessary to make that happen is just absurd. Like, someone had to determine, like, okay, we've got 4 items here. We need 4 things plugged in. 5, there's a fridge. Where's that plugged in at? It's probably got it's plugged up on the wall. And it's got a separate ground wire. This is incredible. Like, the attention to detail to something that arguably does not matter is insane to me. And then down here, you got all those 4 things plugged in. And what about the fridge? I think we just chilled something in here once. It's stuffed with other ingredients. Doesn't seem like the lukewarm. Okay, so next fridge clearance date. Don't I have a fridge in my room? There's nothing else for us to do tonight, so we might as well just run around. I think everybody else is downstairs. It's not like any of them want to do anything with us. I think we've already bought out everything here that we can buy out. Should we just go, I don't know, check out the command room? Is this... I'm trying to remember the last stream. It was a couple of days ago at this point. Do you think there's any new recordings? My whole body hurts. I should go back to my room and rest. Oh, I see what this is. Okay. All right. The game is strong-arming me here. Back to my room then. Do we live on the 3rd floor, I believe it is? I think this is our room right here. No, that's Yukari's room. And unfortunately, we can't get in. So I suppose we'll just go back to our room. Not that there's anything we would want to do in Yukari's room. Yukari's not even in there, so we're not going to have any kind of late-night chit-chat with her. Can I put stuff in the fridge? Seems to have broken. No, it's just, why does it exist then? Nothing on TV. I should probably go to bed early. Why do I feel sick, though? What exactly is going on here? I'm feeling terribly chilly. I might have caught a cold. I don't think I can stay awake any longer. Uh-oh. Okay, this bodes ill. This bodes very ill indeed. Oh, we're back here. Well, this hasn't happened in our dreams in a while. Oh, Igor's got dialogue.
It's been quite some time since I last summoned you in your dream.
I forgot you had a VA.
Seasons have come and gone since I first offered you my assistance.
That's true.
Now then, your persona abilities. Have you been using them wisely?
I've been fighting things. Of course. Yeah. Protecting people, destroying shadows.
To be direct, I sense a great catastrophe in your future, but it would be a pity to lose one with such potential as yourself. Therefore, please allow me to provide you with a new form of assistance.
Dual-wielding personas. 2 at the same time.
Further secrets of fusion previously unrevealed to you. I am certain that you will find this to be of great benefit.
Can I finally create Jack Frost or King Frost? New combinations have been added to Special Fusion.
But for now, you must be tired. Please, rest easy.
I'm excited.
Till we meet again.
Farewell. Au revoir. I'm surprised he didn't give me the opportunity to actually, like, test it, though. Whoa! Did we sleep through the entirety of, like, what? Really? So we just got... I seem to have slept for a long time. 2 days! It appears the typhoon has passed, though the window of the sky looks clear. I feel refreshed. Today is Respect for the Aged Day. The holiday lasts until the 23rd. What? Why was there a typhoon that took away 2 days of my life? It was Friday, right? Does that mean we slept straight through Saturday and Sunday? Am I wrong? We could check the last save. It will tell us exactly what day it was. That is bizarre. Like, what was the purpose of that? Was there some significance to it? Are we going to find out? There's no school today. Oh, well, that's good news, I guess. Is everyone texting like, hey, are you dead? Come see me if you have a second. We have a new burger, something for you. And then Maya, hop online, let's play together. Oh, Maya, I can't. I'm not going to gain anything from it. I'm sorry, but I'm a very self-centered individual. If I'm not going to gain something from our interactions... Not me, Yukari, in the game. Not Yukari. What is our character's name? Makoto Yuki is a very selfish individual. We should have just named him Johnny Persona. At least I could keep that in track. Like, oh, what's the canon name? Let's go with that. Terrible mistake on my part. I want to check real quick our load. Yeah, so that was Friday evening. We slept clean through Saturday and Sunday. We must have been very ill. Did anyone come to check on us? Have we had anything to drink in that time? Did anyone bring us maybe like soup or something? Yukari came to check on us in the hospital. Akihiko, what have I missed? Is your body totally healed up? The physical health of a fighter is very important. Be careful, no matter how strong you are. If you don't feel well, you won't last long in the ring. Okay, well, thanks for that insight. Good morning. I am here to monitor the condition of your health. Your temperature, pulse, and breathing have all returned to normal. Congratulations on surviving your illness. Are we going to find out later that something weird happened while we were asleep? And, like, no one's going to tell us about it? Is that what this is going to end up being? Are we going to find out that Shadows attacked and they had to rush us to the hospital and do some sort of experiments on our body or something? You seem to be feeling better. Why don't you get some fresh air? It's really nice out. No, not you. Sorry, Yukari. No, I'm not trying to talk. I'm trying to talk to the kid here. Ken, talk to me. Oh, Yuki-san, are you feeling better? How's the cold? Since school's out anyway, you should just rest for today. Yeah, okay. I guess school's out for respecting the elderly day or whatever it was. I'm glad you're feeling better now, but don't push yourself too hard, okay? You might catch another cold. You know, they say idiots never get sick. Wait, that means since you got sick, you're smart. And since I didn't, I am... Well, what do they know anyways? I don't know if I've ever heard that before. How are you feeling? I'm doing all right. I'm glad to hear it. Then you'll have no problem going to Tartarus, I take it. Everyone immediately wants to go to work. We're not going to talk to the dog. We already talked to the dog. There's no new dialogue above the dog's head. Not going to worry about it. Okay, good. All the faceless gremlins are already out and about. Didn't really look like anyone wanted to hang out with me that I haven't already hung out with in the... Oh, hold on. There's my phone. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll go hang out with him, because looks like Irigaki wants me to hang out. Should I meet up with him? Yeah, we probably should. Hold on, let's actually take a look at the world map, though. I should have probably also considered that. Should we go back to... Oh, you know what? Yeah, we should go back to Naganaki Shrine, because we figured that we were doing something wrong before. And actually, all we have to do is just interact with the shrine. Elizabeth asked me to find the yen, a bill, a something or another. So far, there's no sign of my prayer being answered. Maybe I'll try again later. Yeah, there we go. This makes infinitely more sense than what we were doing before. We're not going to worry about duplicating any abilities. We're not going to press ourselves on that front. We're just going to carry on over here and see if we can't figure out where Aragaki is. Probably back here in this alleyway where he hangs out for some reason at the outskirts. We could have gone like straight to there. Yeah. Why do you hang out here, my dude? What is it about this alleyway that appeals to you? You live back at the dorm with us. Why does our guy not just hang out at the dorm? I get it, maybe we're not all his cup of tea. We all get along really well, sing Kumbaya and have fun, but why come back to this alleyway? There's nothing going on here. It's not even like a pleasant location. I don't get it. Shinjiro Aragaki, sorry for calling you up so suddenly. You got a minute? There's something I want to talk about. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll spend time with you. Thanks. Shouldn't take too long.
I got a favor to ask ya. Give this to Kirijo, preferably while you're at school. I haven't suddenly decided to go back to school or anything. That's a form to extend my leave of absence. Don't make much sense to be in an extracurricular squad if I get expelled. But I'll drop it if I can stay absent from school.
Why are you giving this to me? Or turn this in yourself. Why are you giving it to me?
Going myself would be more of a pain than it's worth.
And he knows we're yes men. We'll do whatever we're told.
Kirijo depends on you. It should be pretty easy to hand it off if you do it at school. I'll pay you back for this. So help me out, alright?
I'm against this. Or have you talked to Sonata? Yeah, you know what? Let's prod the bear a little bit. What could go wrong?
This has nothing to do with him. Besides, I already know what Aki would say.
So we're just going to take it no matter what I take it. Extension form.
Huh. I don't see you two together very often.
Sonata! Nothing sus going on back here, man.
Doing back here in the middle of the day. That envelope.
Stick it in your pocket, hurry. We're going to have to explain ourselves.
I'm guessing that's not the form for returning to school. Hey, if Shinji keeps this up, you'll be his classmates next year. You and Junpei should practice addressing him casually. In fact, go ahead and boss him around a bit.
I'd rather get expelled. We're gonna finish the battle this year. I've got no reason to stay enrolled after that.
Does he actually genuinely need to be enrolled to take place in the extracurricular demon hunting squad?
You know what this form means to her, don't you? Don't tell me you forgot.
The robot is enrolled now, but she wasn't before, and we still took her into Tartarus.
Sorry. Didn't want to drag you into my problems, but still counting on you for that.
Yeah. I get it. Would you take that bandage off your forehead, man? What is that all about?
Ask someone else for help with his own problems before. He'd never say it out loud. But I think he really trusts you.
Not as much as you, though.
I don't know. Yeah, we've known each other a long time, but sometimes being too close to somebody can have its drawbacks.
I hear you.
I'm not gonna nag Shinji about going back to school anymore. Just do what you think is best. I'll leave it to you.
Well, I mean, I didn't really want to take this thing. Sonata didn't say much on the walk back to the dorm. I feel like my academics improved after thinking about what's on Aragaki's mind. Anything for academia at this point. I don't even care if it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. We've got a ways to go to get it maxed out, and I'm perfectly happy to accept that. Sure, why not?
Oh, welcome back.
So everybody's here, and once again, we do have... Oh, it's just the usual. It's just the usual. What's up, boy? I'm sorry, but I don't really think there's any benefit in me helping you watch television. Can I help you? Yeah, bro, let's talk. What's going on? I'm glad you weren't sick for very long. Maybe it's because you rested for 2 days straight. Yeah, no, we were in bed for it seemed like we slept for those 2 days based on the dialogue, so I don't know how we just got up and were okay. While you were resting, a typhoon passed through town. Not much damage was incurred. Nothing of note was mentioned about typhoon damages on the news either. See, it's just so suspicious that just kind of happened and we were out for 2 days. Like, I can't figure out what the developers were playing out with that. Like, what is the significance of it? That was a pretty big typhoon. I bet a lot of buildings were destroyed. Yukari-san and Fuka-san really scared. Were you scared during the typhoon too? I slept through it. Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, it was nothing. It was no big deal to me. That's right. I should have made you some rice porridge when you were sick. Sorry I didn't think of that sooner. Next time you get sick, I'll be sure to make it. Yeah, thanks a lot, Yukari. Just dying up there. I don't think there's anything to be gained from having tea with you. Maybe later. Do we just call her Madam? It's ridiculous. It's absurd. Have we... I think we've got stuff planted on the roof right now. Would there be any actual benefit to going up there and working on it with him? Maybe we ought to check in those rooftop planters. Might help improve the quality of the produce. Looks like you've got some free time. We'll go ahead and do it. There should be produce on the rooftop planter that is yet to be harvested. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize that. I thought... Oh, hold on. No, wrong button. Take me to the rooftop. I did not catch that it told me it was ready to be harvested. It must have happened a few days ago and I missed it. Cool. We got some nutritious Amronian, some medical Amronian, and some true Amronian. Should I plant something? Not yet. We're going to head back downstairs to the lounge and we'll plant some stuff here with Aragaki. Tending to the rooftop planters might produce better yields. We already know that. I don't need that every single time. What are we going to go with? Have we already done the soul spinach sprout? I think we have in the... We'll do it again. Yeah, it's fine. Man, the idea of it being October in this game is crazy to me. We've blown through the year so far.
It's nice that we don't have as much crap to deal with up here. There aren't as many weeds or pests on the roof. And no moles or other critters that'll dig our plants up. Still gotta watch out, though. Some hungry asshole might try to help himself to the whole crop.
Normally that wouldn't happen, or they're getting... Oh my gosh! What? Sorry about that. Normally that wouldn't... No, let's go with this. Let's be direct.
Didn't know you were so hot-blooded. Most of us here are decent and mature enough that we'd ask before doing something like that. With one exception. I mentioned I did a bit of gardening back at the orphanage, right?
Maybe? That sounds familiar.
It's no big deal.
He might have told us that. I don't remember at this point.
One time, some older kids stole our whole crop. Aki got so pissed when that happened. He went after them all by himself. Even though they were twice as tall as he was. And then again, that's probably not much different from how he is now. He hasn't changed at all. Compare that to these guys. Growing bigger every day.
He comes outside and he's literally half the height of the two of them. So he hasn't changed at all. I tend the plants with Aragaki.
This should be good for today.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like the plants will grow nicely.
You can head on back. I'll stay and finish up. You can thank me by helping out again sometime.
I mean, these are my planters as far as I can tell. We're basically the only people responsible for ever planting and harvesting. So I don't know why other people sometimes take the credit. Like, yeah, you came up to the roof and talked to me about your childhood or whatever in the process. I'm pretty sure they're still my planters.
This is Elizabeth.
Someone else go missing?
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Tartarus,
2
even.
this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
That should be pretty straightforward. I think we can knock that out. I imagine it's going to be the same deadline as the last one that wandered in there that we haven't gone to rescue yet. So I got a text message. Hey, you free? Since we got the day off, hit me up if you want to go somewhere. I'll be free till the afternoon. Ooh, we might take him up on it. Let's have a look at what some of our other options are before we just commit to the bit. I'm curious to see whether or not he's still delusional about being in a relationship with a teacher, or whether or not he is in a relationship with a teacher. There's nothing good on TV. And if we have a look at our map, ooh, yeah, this big kid still wants to hang out with us. I don't know why I'm calling him Big Kid. Oh, it's just about Koro-chan. Oh, jeez. Let's head downstairs and we'll sit outside at the front entrance and have a look at Koro. Yeah, Koro-chan's like, I want to go for a walk today. And that sounds like a great time and all. But I feel like the actual better use of our time would probably be to hang out with our friend, who, like, we've progressed the plot quite a way with Kenji. We ought to go ahead and go a little bit further with it. Also, we're at the 60-hour mark, which seemed to happen really quick. That's actually kind of nuts. Let's go hang out with him. Let's meet with him. I should reply to him. Oh, no! It's a non-voiced! That movie was freaking terrible. Was that supposed to be a comedy or something? Just so you know, I really do have a girlfriend. It's not like we never hang out or anything. Emery just always wants me to go to her house, but I really want to take her out to dinner somewhere or something. Are they actually dating? Maybe it's because of that apathy syndrome thing that's going around. Maybe she's scared of catching it. Is it contagious? I don't think so. I don't believe apathy syndrome. I think you have to get got by a shadow demon. Oh, good. So if I let her know, then she'll probably let me take her out somewhere, right? He seems relieved. I feel like we became a little closer today. Did we need that? If we go out on a date, it should be somewhere with less people around, just in case. Maybe I'll get a magazine to find some places like that. Mind if we stop at the bookstore? After the bookstore, I decided to go back to the dorm. Man, we probably could have just as easily hung out with the dog and had as fine a time. Heck, it might have been even better. We might have met up with someone else. It could have been interesting. That served no function or purpose at all whatsoever. And you know what? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do a save. And then we're going to cheese it a little bit. We're going to roll it back and see whether or not hanging out with the dog would have been better. I'm not even joking right now. Like, that was such a disappointment. I wanted that to be, you know, the classic voiced scene. Did I just save over that? I'm such an idiot. Why did I go to save data? I should have gone to load data. What about rewind? That'll take me back to, well, right now. This will take me back to this morning. Yeah, do that. That's fine. Let's head back out to the front entrance. And let's see whether or not we have a better experience hanging out with Koromaru. Should I spend some time with Koromaru today? If this ends up being just like some other lame thing, we'll reload the save. Koromaru is eagerly watching all the people pass by again today. Yeah. Girl in floral shirt? What's up, dude? What's the problem? You get lost? Okay, take a deep breath.
We're in trouble. It's my friend. He accidentally stepped on a doggy's tail. And now he won't stop chasing him. I think the doggy's real mad.
Could be serious. Could be kind of funny. Depends on the breed. If it's like a little, if it's like a little bitty dog, this could be really funny. It could be really serious, though. Kids get killed by dogs all the time, so we should probably take this serious. We better hurry.
This way.
At the very least, even if it's not a big deal, we've made the girl feel like something important. Oh, we know that kid. We actually know that kid.
I'm sorry.
That or it's a different kid, and they all have the same model. There's a boy at the top of the jungle gym. You tell him, Koromaru! Sick! Sick him! Koromaru's trying to reason with the stray dog. That dog's not a stray, he's got a collar on. They're having some kind of back and forth in a language I can't understand. Ooh, let's chase it away. I like that they give us the option to do nothing, though. Well, that's just a man. That also sounds like a man. I'm not sure either of these are real dog sounds. I'm now convinced both dogs are just people in suits.
Koromaru, thank you.
But the girl in the floral suit is voiced for this?
What's wrong? It's okay. You can come down now.
I can't get down.
It's all sand, dude. Just jump. You'll be fine.
It's too high. I shouldn't have climbed up
That's
here.
also just a man. Everyone here's just a grown man. I helped the boy get down.
The dog in the jungle gym were so scary. I thought I was gonna die. Thanks for helping me, mister.
It's all thanks to Koromaru.
Yeah, thanks, Koromaru.
And I brought them here.
Yeah, the girl played a role as well.
Koromaru all along. I heard from the priest. He said Koromaru would be at the shrine gate, looking after all the people in town. So, even though he found a new spot, he's still protecting us?
This is the shrine, by the way, so if we didn't adopt Koromaru when he was still just here at the gate, this would have never happened, right? It's just your imagination. No, that sounds right to me. Yeah. He's the defender of the city.
I knew it.
Destroyer of shadows.
Watchdog.
I found out why Koromaru sits there in the sun. I understand him a little better now.
Oh, by the way, are you Koromaru's new owner?
We're friends.
Is there really a difference?
I don't know.
Well, as long as he's happy.
You got something for me, though? As like a thank you?
Better get home soon.
You don't have like 1,000 yen in your pocket or something, do you? Because we spent a whole day doing this. We could have gone and watched a terrible movie with our friend. Courage! I don't need any more of that. I'm the bravest badass in town. Courage isn't helping me at all. This has actually been... Oh, yeah? Some beautiful flowers are laid there. They look new. Are those here to honor the memories of the priest? Koromaru and I went back to the dorm together. I mean, I feel like we're having like a choose-your-own-adventure game where we kind of cheated and we looked ahead and we saw where both plots lead, and now we're going to go back and we're going to choose the other one. Honestly, I'd rather build up my relationship than get useless courage that I do not need. So yeah, we're gonna reload that save from earlier, having now wasted our time. But we're back here. Any reason to hang out with you tonight? One time, I brought a lost kid at the strip mall to the police station. Why am I even telling you this? If you're in a hurry, go wait in the kitchen. I'll be there later. Oh, it looks like he wants to do something in the kitchen. He might gain a new ability soon. Should I spend time with them? It'll go fast with 2 people. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. We'll do that. But first, let me check something really quick. I want to double back to the Polonia Mall. I want to go check the wanted or the missing people's posters and make sure that we do actually have plenty of time ahead of us. Yeah, so they're all the 3rd of October. Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure that we weren't going to be missing out on anything. I don't want to accidentally leave someone in there. I'm trying to remember. I think in the past there's never been more than 3 people who have wandered in the course of a month. So I think we'll probably be good. Let's go ahead and like there's literally no reason to do a save there. We've not progressed it any. Hi there. Yeah, so it turned out he was the son of a fishmonger and he thanked me like crazy. That's crazy. I'm glad that I came back and double-checked that story because I accidentally fat finger pressed the X button twice. Sorry, A, this is not a PlayStation controller. And skipped through the dialogue. Yeah, no, I'm ready for him to gain a new ability. That sounds super useful. Yeah. And time with Shinjiro Iragaki in the kitchen's always been fun. He's mean to me, and it's a good time. He's not mean. He's a little harsh. He's a bit of a Chef Ramsay. This is a box full of sawdust. Are we going to be, like, cleaning a pot or something? Is that where this is going?
Today, we're using that to make tempura bowls.
Oh, that's not what I anticipated. Okay.
Go ahead and take out what's in the box.
How does that work exactly? It's a box of shrimp! Living, wriggling shrimp! I I don't have a sound effect for that, so I'm just having to do it myself. I liked it better when it was sawdust, and I thought we were going to be using it to, like, I don't know. I have no idea how you would go about cleaning out a pot with sawdust. I just thought in my mind maybe it's a little bit of a abrasive, and it's all natural. Just put it in the pot, scrub it. It absorbs moisture, maybe. It's moisture wicking. Sucks up the grease. I have no idea. Shrimp, though. Why are they alive? Could they not be alive? Would that be possible? Can we get dead shrimp, please?
Getting these delivered is a royal pain in the ass. So I went and got them just now.
What, from the ocean? Like fresh? Welcome to the chat there, Inu. How are you doing? I'm concerned about you, Shinjiro.
I'm gonna get the other stuff ready. You focus on prepping those guys.
I can't do living things. Leave it to me, or let's do it together. No, leave it to me. I got this. We're gonna show some confidence.
Yeah, it's all you. I'll handle the first one. So pay attention and just do the same.
How small are these shrimp that we thought that they... I struggle to prep the live shrimp following Aragaki's instructions. Are they... how small are they that they look like sandpaper? Or... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No, wait. I think I just came to a revelation. Okay? I think I just realized something. I think it is still full of sawdust, and maybe the shrimp are like larger shrimp, but they're in the sawdust so that they don't get damaged. But why would you store shrimp in sawdust? Maybe that doesn't make any sense either. I don't know. I have no idea. Together, we finished the tempura bowls. Look at that. Those are huge shrimp. There's no way we thought the shrimp were sawdust.
You've gotten a lot better, too. You're more comfortable with the knife and fryer now.
That or our character thinks sawdust is like huge bricks of wood. It's got to be one of those two things. I don't know which.
The stuff you have. That's how I was taught.
You had... Oh, who'd you learn from? Gordon Ramsay.
I'd say he was an oddball who couldn't mind his own business. A long time ago, I used to work part-time at a restaurant.
No.
The manager drilled me on how to cook. He gave me so much shit back then, but when I think back on it now, it wasn't really a bad experience. He always used to say, learning to cook is the first step to supporting yourself.
That's probably true.
But not only that. If I didn't know how to do it myself, I wouldn't be teaching you like I am right now. I ain't gonna teach you every little thing. I can at least be here to show you how it's done. It gives me something to do, too.
Aragaki has a genuine smile on his face. Ooh, we've unlocked something new. Auto Bolster temporarily raises users' attack and defense at the start of battle. That's going to be pretty useful.
Oh, right. Let's eat up and then put everything away.
Cool. I'm glad we went through all these cooking experiences with him. I feel like he's grown as a person. We've grown as a person. The shrimp have grown if they looked like sawdust earlier. Is this a Japanese thing? Does anyone know if the Japanese store shrimp in sawdust? Living shrimp in sawdust? Are we talking about... sorry, I've talked over all of the dialogue. I apologize. Look, from the depths of my soul, I want to give a heartfelt and sincere apology to everyone I disappointed by talking over the dialogue concerning cleaning dishes. I'm very sorry. Oh, here you go. Here we go. We've got a comment from Inu here saying, about the still living shrimp. If you didn't know, in fish markets, they intentionally keep their shellfish and products alive to keep the meat still fresh. Yes, okay, because dead fish rot faster. That makes sense, and he did say that they were a pain to get, so he just went and got them. So that all checks out. But what about the sawdust? Do we know anything about that? If not, that's okay. I'm just trying to figure out why our player character, looked in the box and at first saw sawdust before realizing there was a bunch of shrimp in there. I'm still trying to figure out, but it's not super important. We can carry on not knowing. Life will go on. You know, we'll find a way. But I've got a text message. It is from... Oh, man. I feel bad because when we first met Kaisuke, we were spending a ton of time with him. I feel like we did 4 little missions back to back. Not missions, but hangout sessions with him where we were getting to know all about him and his dad and his doctor life. It's just downtime, though. Here's the problem. I don't think this is going to progress our relationship. I think I'm going to say no. It's not going to... Well, it probably will. We'll get a few music notes above our head that indicate that our bond has grown, but we're not going to progress the actual arcana, so we're not going to worry about that. Yeah, we're not going to hang out with him right now. And plus, once we get out of this menu, it's going to immediately take us to a screen where we realize a lot of other people wanted to hang out with us anyway. And so we're probably going to pick one of those options, if I'm honest with you, because I'm just a little bit curious. Today is the autumnal equinox. There is no school. There's a one-day film festival. Maybe I should invite someone from the dorms to go with me. Ooh, so Koro-chan's up again. Memoro Hayase. Scrub a bite. I'll be waiting at the strip mall. We don't hang out with that kid enough. Man, I think we probably do want to go to the movie with someone. I think that's probably going to be our best use of time. Let's do a quick save in case we like cook this and realize we'd rather go with someone else. But typically, there's only a few people like even available to go. It looks like all of the girls. And also maybe Shinjiro. You finally look better. When you were sick, your face was pale as a ghost. I'm glad to see you up and around. Film festival. I totally forgot they did those. Not that I've ever been to one. Ooh, should I invite him? Maybe. Let's chit-chat with everyone, though. While you were resting, a typhoon passed through town. Not much damage was incurred. Okay, yeah, it doesn't seem like she's in any way engaged in that. One-day film festival. The promoter said demand was so high, they decided to hold another one. I guess people liked it. She's not interested in going. Mitsuru, I'm doing all right. Is this the same dialogue as before? She's not interested in going. Only 3 shadows left. I bet they're going to be tough. Okay, it was difficult to win without thorough training in Okay, there's literally one person that wants to go to this film festival with us. And so I think we're probably going to go with him because we have literally no other options. And that's okay. But first, let's take care of our usual business here. Come to think of it, Elizabeth blah, 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 blah. Oh, the air around me has shifted. There's an unfamiliar scrap of paper in my pocket. Upon closer inspection, it looks like an old bill. It says 500 yen. It looks like my prayers were answered. I should let Elizabeth know. I'm so glad that we figured out that we don't actually have to come pray here 100 times, which is what we kind of thought was happening before. Why did I not? Oh, I did. Good. I had the wherewithal to come straight here. That's good. So let's go ahead and accept our Twilight fragments, and then we're going to hand over our latest completed request. It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. Oh, what's this? I sense a strange power emanating from that bell. I thought it would have taken months and years to complete the 100 shrine visits, but perhaps it is not the number of visits that matters, but the strength of your wish. Please take this as your reward. Some lime swimwear. Who do we think that's for? Please find me a beautiful tile. Bring me a tile with a peacock design, like you say tile, I think of one of two things. We're either talking about something off of a bathroom wall, which seems very unlikely, but possible. Or maybe like a play tile. Like, I don't know of any real games that use tiles, but I know in Avatar The Last Airbender, Uncle Iroh played that game with the tiles. Remember the White Lotus tile? And then they have a secret society, and it's pretty cool, and then Korra kind of ruins it by letting everyone know they exist. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm not upset about it or anything. It's been over a decade since Korra. I'm not still holding on to that. But it's a small piece with an intricate design of a peacock. The piece seems to bring people either unbridled joy or sorrow. It can sometimes be a matter of life or death. That sounds pretty serious, okay? That seems pretty serious. What would it feel like to have such a piece in my hand? I'd love to find out. Okay, so that should be pretty straightforward. I think everything else in here is just like, oh, I forgot about the... Okay, you know what? Real quick, that's all we needed to talk to you about. And we're going to go ahead and do a save. You know what? We'll be back in Tartarus soon anyway. So we'll have a look then at what some of those new options are we have. One of my neighborhoods said part of her roof is destroyed by the typhoon. No matter how much we try to prevent disasters, there's no way we can completely guard against them. Well, I don't know. You can't trust those building contractors, you know. It could be that her house was just made of cheap non-regulation materials. You know what? If there's anything I've learned from YouTube inspectors, that's probably true. People don't build houses right no more. And when you point it out, they get very upset about it. They want to get away with their scam of building cheap, non-regulation housing, especially in the States. I don't know about Japan, but you got to hold people's feet to the fire and, bring lawsuits and threats of lawsuits and maybe, other things. I don't know. I don't know how it actually works. But let's do a save here now that we've knocked that out. I don't need to save as often as I do, but we're going to take this gentleman to the film festival, and we're going to see how that turns out. With me? Weirdo. Well, let's go. I mean, he agrees, so am I really the weirdo?
Whiskers? This is what we're seeing? Well, if this is what you really want, I guess I'm game too.
Okay, hold on. We watched tiny animals fighting to survive with all their strength. It taught us about the harshness of nature and the tenacity of living creatures. What did we gain from this? Is this academia? No, it's courage and it's useless.
The river.
Yeah?
It just washed that dog away.
Buddy. Hang in there, Shinjiro. Oh, buddy! I didn't know what we were getting up to today. I didn't know it was going to break him. I let Iragaki go ahead, then returned to the dorm myself. Poor fella. Also, yeah, I've never seen anyone cook a raw living octopus, but that sounds unpleasant. I don't think I'd want to handle one. I have seen videos of octopi getting a little bit rambunctious and just trying to make a break for it, where they'll just start crawling away on the surface. It's pretty funny. Hello there, welcome back. What are you doing here? Let me hear your pun. I know you've got one. Are you feeling any better, Yuki-kun? I was going to inquire earlier, but I thought you might be sick of everyone asking if you're sick. No, not really. It's all good. There's no need to be modest. I mean, it's hard to enjoy anything at all when you're not feeling well. I bet you're also thinking, I didn't choose to catch a cold. Get it? No, I get it. I wish I didn't, but I do get it. What, you bored? Then go bother the chairman or something. He'd love a captive audience for his terrible puns. Ooh, let's go together? Well, I'll pass. That's fine. That's okay. Right. I'm about to run out of my protein-packed food. Hold on. It doesn't seem like he's going to gain any new abilities. Well, then I'm not going to be spending any more time with him. Looks like the dog wants to go for a walk as well. Seems like I've spoken to everyone here. I wish the Typhoon was on our side. Maybe it could blow the entire ramen stand into the shadow and kill it with one hit. Wouldn't that be awesome? Yeah, no, everyone else here thinks that's a little bit of a weird thing to say. And I think I might be in agreement with them. So, ooh... About Amada. Have you been able to talk to him? I would really appreciate it if you did. It seems like he's holed up in his room again today. I'm counting on you. Well, I think we're going to go do that. I have to run to the restroom real quick, so I'm going to leave things here. It's up to Inno to hold down the fort. So, Inno, you're in charge. Keep everyone in line. I'll be right back, okay? I agree with you. I like that. I really appreciate that moment with Shinjiro. Just a nice little moment where he's humanized a little bit. He's not really this. He's not as tough as he seems on the outside. On the inside, he's just a little boy, just a little fella. Ooh, one moment. Disregard that. Nothing for you to worry about here. I think we decided we were going to go for a walk with Koromaru and see where that takes us. Koromaru was looking at me with pleading eyes. He seems to want to go to walk. Aragaki can come with us tonight. Well, we did that before as well. I don't know if we're really going to gain anything from it.
Well, aren't you happy today? The pooch must have been worried because you were sick so long.
Mostly he just brings us items. We're probably better off going to try to eat ramen to boost our sorry, the seafood platter to boost our intelligence, but
and it's no secret that Aki and Kirijo have their hands full with their own.
We also get more time with Shinjiro. And maybe he brings us something really good tonight.
You're back. Jeez, he's been picking up some weird stuff.
If we do this enough times, I was going to say, is he going to bring us like a sword? That'd be pretty helpful.
Something? Fine. I'll fix you up a good meal when we get back.
Really?
All right. Let's get the hell out.
Do you think I'm actually going to get a good meal when we get back? Do you think that's actually going to happen? Is that going to just pop into our inventory? Or are we going to skip to the next day? Well, you know what? We have the promise of a good meal in the future that we can always rely on when we're hungry again. Fuka, how come we never just say good morning at the place where we live together? Is the implication that it takes us longer to walk here than everyone else and they all happen to just kind of catch up with me as I'm walking through the front gate? You know? Good morning. I've been feeling a lot more like it's been feeling a lot more like fall ever since the typhoon passed. I really hope the fighting ends before winter comes. You know, I'm sure it will. That's a lie. We know it won't. I hope you're right. It's just objectively not going to be the case. I'm sorry. They're going to come one a month until they're done, and then there's probably like a secret bigger one. A lot of people are concerned about the stress these days. Believe it or not, crying can relieve stress. The tension is washed away with all those tears. Unlike money, there's no benefits to saving up your stress. When life gets rough, just cry it out. By the way, and maybe you found this out already, we sometimes describe difficult situations as headaches, but headaches caused by stress are a real thing. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? No, stay awake so we can get the academia. Migraines are probably the most talked about of them all. Some people are more prone to getting them due to their personality and habits. There are also tension headaches. Those are really nasty too. Tension headaches are when the muscles of your head contract due to overload stress. That's why it's so important that you never bottle your stress up. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Look at that, we've got mildly more intelligent. Just like slightly, but we're probably really far away still from being actually intelligent. But hopefully soon.
All right, everyone, settle down.
Is this going to be voiced?
So, there won't be any more classes this afternoon.
Ooh, really?
But that doesn't mean you're free to go
Miss Toriyami is right. She is.
And put away the culture festival displays and decorations.
She's pretty, you know. We didn't even get to have a cultural festival. We didn't even get to experience it.
Your leader will be...
Afternoon classes were canceled so we could clean up the cultural festival displays.
Okay, let's hurry up and get this over with.
This is an eclectic assortment.
Got it.
I guess this was the photography club's display. Look. I got a pretty good picture of you. Whoa, the guy who took first looks pretty suntan.
That's Hayase. He's crazy.
I don't need to hear about Hayase.
It's only a matter of time until I take him down.
You've already got him beat in the sweaty department. I swear I've never seen you without your gym clothes. Then again, maybe you're the smart one here. Just walking around is enough to work up a sweat these days.
Hey, you guys can jabber all you want, but at least keep things moving. At this rate, we'll be here all day.
I guess this is as close to a culture festival as we're gonna get.
My bad.
I was looking forward to that. I figured there would be some fun shenanigans at the culture festival. And instead we just got a typhoon. Could I have changed that? But is this like a butterfly bats their wings and you get a typhoon instead of a cultural festival sort of thing?
If you require a drill, I have one installed.
I guess
Cool. Thanks,
you
guys.
can't just say things
Wait,
like that.
Hang on. Where's the bubble wrap, Iori?
Bubble wrap? Oh, right. We gotta pack stuff up. Good call, man. You should go get it. You know where they keep that stuff, right?
Well, yeah, but you're the one who forgot to grab it.
Oh, are you sure you don't want to go? That place was like a paradise, you know? Some fine chicas there. It'd be just your type.
I doubt it, unless the teacher's in there.
What? No way. You serious? Give me the details, man.
I thought you were in a committed relationship with an older woman.
Ahem. I believe I asked you all to hurry it up so we could go home.
Oh, sorry, Yuka-san. Man, talk about an ace directive.
I heard that. Jeez, how stupid can you be?
Junpei? More like Stupay.
I'm getting deja vu. Fine, I'll go to the supply room later.
Still, it's a real shame the Culture Festival fell through. There were so many cool events I was looking
Me
forward to.
too.
Like the stand-up comedy duos. They said it was going to be open mic, so I was planning on trying it out.
Oh, really? With who?
You?
Wait, me? You're gonna just push me on stage without even saying anything?
I think that would have been the funniest way to do it.
I'm just messing with you. It was actually Miyamoto.
Who, me? Hell no.
Just another joke. Chill out, guys. I'll do it with you then.
Bring it on. Absolutely.
Now that's the spirit. Why don't we show these guys what
Am I actually, do I have to be funny here? I've listened to a lot of puns since the start of this game. I'm ready.
Hello out there, everyone. We're the famous comedy duo, Kenji Tomochika.
What? And where is my name?
Ooh, nice and snappy. You're pretty
Thank
good.
you.
Man, I can't wait for the Culture Festival. It's gonna be awesome, huh?
Ooh, it's already over, dummy.
What? You're giving up already? All you gotta do is sleep like 360 more times and bam, Culture Festival. You know what they say? Early to bed, early to rise.
Ooh, makes you healthy, or is it lies?
There you go. We got a top quality one this time. Kind of depressing, though. Hey, speaking of jokes, here's a good one. What do you do when your key isn't working?
Keep trying.
That's the lamest joke I've heard in years. Guess that's the best GeckoCon has to
I
offer.
think we're bombing.
Not bad, considering we
I think we're bombing. I think we should have let him do the joke. Oh no, we're gonna be in trouble.
All right, break it up, you guys. Seriously, I take my eyes off you for 1 second.
Sorry, Mom.
Speaking of things that would have been great, you missed out on your chance to be a maid.
That's the true disappointment there.
Word got out about that. I, for one, am fine with missing that opportunity.
Bet a lot of guys were real disappointed.
I know Junpei was. He wouldn't have stopped talking about it.
How should I know? Wait, why are they disappointed? The maids are there to help at the cafe, right?
Such a pure soul.
Well, it's kind of something that guys fantasize about. Mainly Junpei.
Oh.
What are you looking at me for? What did I do?
It's not what you were doing, Junpei. It's what you were thinking.
Oh, come on. You too, Ai-chan?
Excuse me, is Takeba-san here?
Oh my gosh, the whole gang is starting to be here.
Ishiwaki-san, what's up?
You know those tents out on the field? Is it cool if we put them away in the archery club room?
Oh yeah, that's fine. Actually, don't worry about it. The archery team can
Is
take
this
care of
going
it later.
somewhere, or is this just like a fun day in the life of school kids?
It's no biggie. Our class is in charge of cleaning up the grounds anyway.
If I'd romance all of these people, would there be some kind of drama or tension happening right now?
Oh. Are you feeling better? You had a fever,
How'd
right?
you find out about
I heard you were
that?
stuck in bed the whole break. You sure you're
How,
okay?
how did
Just look at him.
how did she know? Wait, I have
I guess you
questions.
have a point. Well, I'm happy to see that. Wait, you're here too, Kaz? Better not be slacking off. An ox like you has got to pull his weight.
Shut up. Is it the time you got back to the grounds?
Hey,
That didn't sound
I haven't
playful.
seen him in a while, so I think we deserve some time together. Right?
You deserve some time together?
Dude, hey!
Oh no!
Excuse me?
Oh no!
You happen to have any duct tape?
I didn't realize there was Chihiro over there! Oh no!
Oh, it's you. I'm so glad you're here.
Oh
I'm actually in charge of the classroom next door, and we've run out of
no!
time.
Oh, mistakes have been made!
Coming over here since the upperclassmen were in charge of this room, but I feel a lot better seeing you here.
No! I didn't do it!
I saw Kirijo-senpai a moment ago, and she said you were, bedridden with a cold? You shouldn't overstrain yourself. If you're not feeling well, perhaps you should take some time off from your student council duties. It'll be a little lonely no longer being able to walk home together, but...
No! Chihiro! No! No!
Huh? Wait, what do you
Oh
mean
no! It's all falling apart!
What exactly is
That's
your-
all falling apart!
Whoa, that display over there looks like it can fall over any moment now.
Go get the display!
Hurt if we don't fix it right
Let's
now.
go!
Like, right
Let's
now.
go!
Yuki-san, come on and give me a hand. Keep it steady on one side. so I
You're
can
supposed to
it
take me with you, you fool!
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
Don't abandon me, Junpei! Okay, he got her Yukari out of here. That's what's important.
What were we
Somebody
talking about again?
get Yuko!
Oh yeah. Man, I almost forgot. There's something important the team needs to know. Hey, you're the manager. Can you?
I've got the best friends in the world!
So I want you to tell them for our next
Come
practice,
on.
there are no towels allowed.
Excellent work, man!
No towels.
Good answer! Good answer!
Why is this coming up now?
Just go tell them. It's a special training.
Take her with you. Just go.
Up to it.
Fine. Whatever.
Now, somebody get rid of Chihiro as well. It's getting a little weird in here.
Yeah, sorry. Looks like we're all out of duct tape here. I guess you'd have to go to another classroom for that. I mean, you guys need it now, right?
Oh, I see. Sorry for interrupting.
Oh.
If you'll excuse me.
Oh, more than a little awkward. Inu. Or Inu. Just more than a little awkward.
Dude.
Whew.
I guess it's a good thing the Culture Festival was canceled. You would have gotten mauled no matter who you picked to go with.
Poor Aigis. She's got no idea what's going on. We finished our cleaning with no further issues. Oh, now, what if we had actually successfully maxed out a romance with all three of them? Would that have been even more brutal? Classes ended for today. That was quite a sizable typhoon. I had expected the school would have sustained some damage. However, I was mistaken and must have been durably constructed. Yeah, so far from passing as a human. That was kind of weird, though. I'm still a little bit suspect. Best not to get our hopes up. Yeah, no. Okay, I got you. Sorry to dump this on you so suddenly, but there's something I want to talk about. Let's hang out for... Okay, hold on. Can we get anywhere with this? We can't get anywhere with that right now. Can we get anywhere with this? We can get somewhere with that, but also, can we get anywhere with this? It's going to have to be that. Also, I saw earlier that Inu asked, how did your journey go so far in Persona 3 Reload? Quite good. Quite good. I've never played a Persona game. This is my first, and I'm loving it. I'm loving every aspect of it. My favorite part is actually... I didn't expect this. I thought this would be kind of a slog. But my favorite part is the day-to-day life as a Japanese high schooler. I love making the relationships and the friendships and going out on these different little missions with people, if you will, or these different just hangout sessions and trying to figure out like what makes them tick and feed into their delusions. And I'm having a great time with that. I really, really enjoy that. A lot. I'm having a ton of fun with it. And also, I do like to go and explore Tartarus. It's been a really fun time. Why did you pick the romance option with all the girls? I haven't yet. I haven't actually romanced any of the girls yet. So far, none of them are the only... well, hold on, allow me to show you, now that I've got it set back to this right thing here. If we go to our social link, the only maxed out social link we have is the old couple. And actually, now that I remember it, we have the girl at the shrine, so Maiko, maxed out as well. So with all of the girls, we've got... Fuka is at rank 1. We don't even count that one. We've got the... we've got Yukari at 5. And we have our treasurers at 7. That one is probably the closest to being romanced, but we didn't really play any role in it. She just came to us and mentioned that she was falling in love with someone, and then we held her hand to be polite. There was no intention on our part of romance. That just sort of happened. I don't know what to tell you. And then we've also got our team manager at 6. So I don't know if you have to max them out for a romance or not, but I feel like we have to get them at least somewhat further along. And so we can pretty much hang out with anyone. I'm not worried about Aragaki right now, though. Reload is the Persona 3 game version where you have optional freedom to have platonic relationships with all the female social links. Oh, I see. So we don't even actually have to romance all of them. We can just be friends with them all. Well, that's good, because the last thing I would want to do... Like, I think it would be funny if we could romance them all. And go for a true harem ending, but I feel like people would be heartbroken by the end of it. I don't even know if Japanese law allows for me to have like 7 or 8 wives at this point. Not for me, obviously, but for Makoto Yuki here. So, but we're having fun, and we haven't really picked like a best girl yet. We'll kind of see as we go. But for right now, we're gonna go ahead and do our save, and we're gonna see if we can't figure out what's going on with Yukari here. Hey, Yukun. About the other day, sorry, do you have some time right now? I'd like to talk things out with you. I feel as if we might grow closer thanks to the lover's persona, Queen Medb. I feel like I might grow closer to Yukari soon. Should I spend some time after school with Yukari? Yes.
Thanks.
Absolutely, always. Can we go to the rooftop? Ooh, rooftop. Fun, romantic.
Hey, do you remember when those guys stole my wallet and you came to help me? Sorry I got so mad at you. I was just frustrated. I don't like having to depend on other people. But it ended up happening anyway.
Wah wah.
You know, I couldn't say it at the time, but I'm actually glad.
So that was the one interaction where I was worried we'd really messed up.
So, I want to thank you properly. Thanks for your help back then. I really appreciate it.
It felt like no matter what we said the wrong thing. You're quite welcome. Thank you too? That is a weird thing to say. No, anytime.
It was honestly kind of cool.
We crushed that one! We got the 3 notes above our head. Yukari seems relieved to have gotten that off her chest. We appear to be growing even closer. Nice! Okay. That could not have gone any better. That's good to see.
Whew, that's a big weight off my shoulders. Let's head back down. The roof doesn't get a lot of foot traffic, so I think it's a good place to have serious conversations. But couples tend to sneak up here too. If anyone sees us, the rumor mill might go crazy again. Wouldn't that be annoying? You know, if people assumed we were dating.
It wouldn't be the first time since we started the... So here's the thing. Are we pushing it? Are we pushing it here if we say I wouldn't mind? Are we... You know, nothing ventured, nothing gained, they say. Listen, I wouldn't mind.
Really? I'm not sure if you're being brave or oblivious. Still, that's something special about you. You don't get bogged down by what other people think.
She liked it. That's what matters. Bless you.
Uh-oh. They say a sneeze means someone's talking about you. Well, it's probably nothing. Let's head on home, yeah?
Snap zoom to kid in bushes with binoculars. Yukari and I return to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi, Ken. Oh, Yuki-san, do you think we could head to Tartarus tonight? There have been even more cases recently, so I just want to be ready for anything. Please let me know if you plan on going tonight, okay? No. Yo, Makoto, how you doing, dude? I'm okay. Life's going on. It's okay to be okay. After all, there are people who need my positive energy to cheer up. Yeah, okay. The other day, I saw Kuro-chan eating something other than his usual dog food. Do you know who got it for him? Or maybe someone made it? He looks so happy eating it. I think I'll head to my room for a bit. Oh, don't mind me. I'm usually like this. I forgot that we were going to go check on him the other night. I forgot that we got asked to do that. Oh, the news has been reporting that the number of lost is increasing again. I wish we could receive some good news for once. That's not still. No, I can't believe we forgot about that. I feel so bad now. Mitsuru is saying all that, but we only have 3 shadows left. Once we defeat them, there won't be any more news about the lost. We just have to give our best for a little bit longer. Yeah, I mean, look, I think we've definitely got this one in the bag. I guess I didn't even see you over here. It is difficult to determine a shadow's strength, particularly the last 3. It would be safer and more secure for us to prepare to train accordingly as well. Should we go ahead and do Tartarus now? This is the longest we've put it off. We normally do it as soon as the floors open up, but I feel like now's as good a time as any. It's not that far off from the deadline, and I doubt if there's going to be any additional... various schedules. Look at the bulletin board. Let's go to Tartarus. Hold on. No. Ah! We should have gone and gotten our fortune. Well, there's nothing stopping us from doing that. There was no way out of that as well. I hit B to try to back out of it. I was gonna say we need to go get our fortune though, so we can be super smart. The Hermit Tarot is reacting. The Hermit Major Arcana card has been added to Shuffle Time. Hermit, your maximum SP will increase by 7. That's actually pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Let's load our save data. Let's undo our mistake. This is what save scumming is all about right here. Very glad I did that save. We're going to head back to the Polonia Mall, and we'll head straight to Club Escapade. Gotta say it right. Wrong. Gotta get it wrong correct. Hi there. Now tell me, what shall it be? Would you like to know your fortune? I would like to know my fortune. I would like to seek a rarity fortune. If that is what you wish, it'll be 3,000 yen. Are you sure this is what you want? Yes, please. Let us begin. I see it. If you go to the Tower of Shadow tonight, you are destined to face an adversary clad in gold. Let us hope that you find fortune in your destiny. 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 Where now we can go back to Tartarus safely, having secured golden men. Let's go. Various schedules. Go to Tartarus. In previous versions of Persona 3 games, like the original and Fez, whenever you max out ranks of female social links, it always ends up as a romance. Interesting. The Hermit Tarot is reacting. The Hermit Major... Oh, we already read all this. Yeah, that's right. We just did this mere moments ago. Mere moments ago. Now, before we head back up, we're going to go ahead and do a save. And we're going to go in here and see if we can't figure out what he was talking about previously. Just hit like auto and fast forward. Try to get in here as quick as we can. When it was mentioned earlier that we would have access to new fusions, what was meant by that? Also, have we registered fusions? Yes, we have. So I would like to do some more special fusions. Okay, here's the new ones we got. So we do have Flauros. We have Black Frost, which requires King Frost. We still don't have. Are any of these actually new? I wish I could remember. Like, I don't think so. So those are our special fusions. If we look at our dyad fusions, what all do we have? We've got a bunch of... Like, there's new things we could make. We don't need to worry about right now. We're kind of content with what we've got. I just wanted to see if there was something special in there that wasn't there before. And there might be if we had different personas in our inventory. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's get out of here, though. It's fine. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. All right. Who is currently in my party? Yeah, I mean, let's go ahead and check the stats real quick and see. Okay, Junpei is a little bit behind. Aigis and Koromaru are both a little bit behind. If we happen upon a door, what would let me level them all up, I think it would probably be worth it to have the lowest members in our party. And if we're not looking to push, if we're going to go look for missing people first, it might make the most sense in the world. Let's go ahead and kick out everyone from our party and then just get in like Junpei and Aigis. They're the lowest. And I think we can only level up 2 anyway from the magic door. So let's keep Yukari in the party because she can heal and everything, and that'd be nice. So it's a bit of an eclectic assortment that we've got, but let's have a chit-chat about where the missing persons are. Someone. I'm going to, because I always forget, take a screenshot. You think I would remember 119 and 124? But there we go. Have we even been up that high before? Those might be brand new floors. It'd be best for you to search the tower and locate them as soon as possible. That is all. We're going to have to come back here, though, I'm pretty sure, because there's 3 different people we're looking for, and that is like group 1. Do not save that. Save there. There we go. Take me to the top. We're going up to, yeah, I've been up to 117. So these new individuals are in floors we've never traveled to before.
I sense someone on a higher floor. It's a floor we haven't been to yet, though. I hope we can get there soon.
Let's give this our
You and me both. Also, I'm pretty sure we have some leftover chests that we haven't opened yet. If not on this floor, then the next one. We've been through there before, I'm almost positive. It would have been glowing if we hadn't been through there before when we were on the map. So this is our first time passing through here, and I was wrong. It looks like we did get everything back there.
Here it is. Please watch out.
This is cool. We might be heading to more floors like the ones we've been on, or we might be heading to a brand new region. I'm not sure yet. We might have like a whole new design. I'm hoping it's a new design. They do get tedious after a while.
Looks like the shaking has subsided. Is everyone all right? The path towards the staircase is opened up. You can advance further now. We don't know what's waiting ahead, so please be careful going forward.
Okay.
All right, let's go. I wonder what the next area is going to be like.
Well, there's the golden hand. The floor looks different. Oh, this is different. Okay. The fortune teller mentioned that I will face an adversary clad in gold. Maybe I'll run into a rare enemy. I hope so. Yeah, no, this is cool. This is very cool. Feels like we're in some sort of a museum or a mansion or maybe even like a fancy temple of some variety. I like it. Cool to be here. I also appreciate that it's a big, wide open area as opposed to the previous section that we were going through, which felt very closed in and borderline claustrophobic. Now, the one bad thing that we have to deal with now is that our rares are going to have a different set of weaknesses that we've got to sort out. They're probably going to have different like elemental strengths and weaknesses. We might not get this one. We're going to go for various different attacks and see if we can figure out if they're weak to anything. So this is going to be like our slash. So far, we've not actually managed to miss, which is impressive. Punch it. See if it likes being punched. It dodged out of the way of being punched. So we don't know yet if it likes it or not. Do you have a punch ability? Oh, baby! This is what I want to see. This is what I'm all about. Look at that. Yeah, go all out. Forget everything. Why is Yukari still in swimwear? Did we do that? Or was it just like that at some point? Wait, that didn't kill it? These guys are sturdy now. They're sturdy. They've gotten sturdier over time. Just verifying everything is still running and nothing's locked up. Okay, good to know that information. Not that we can do anything about it. Uh-oh. That is a bad sign. That is a very bad sign. Physical reflecting wall erected. Okay, can we hit it with any form of magic, potentially? Come on, monkey, don't fail. Oh, yeah, we can. Okay, I wish I'd paid attention and not checked to see something on the other screen and missed the information that it now had a wall around it. That could have cost us. It might still catch us. It might still get away. She doesn't have any kind of magic attacks. You know what she does have, though? And it's guaranteed to land, is magic attacks over here. Just give me anything. Just give me literally anything. 100 fire damage, guaranteed. That'll kill it. That'll kill it. Yeah. It probably didn't even need to be that. It could have probably been a 50 damage, but that's okay. Shuffle time. Let's go. Oh, we've got a new persona on the menu. A Sarasvati. Nice. Very cool. I think we even had like an open slot for it, so that's cool. And a sumptuous coin. Delicious.
Seized victory. Let us proceed. Object of value located.
Thank you for that assessment there, I guess. It's not like I couldn't see it right in front of me and on the mini-map. Appreciate it ever so much. Well, we've cleared out our first floor here in this new area. I think that even though this is going to get old, like they do on every floor after... Oh no, it is our old man friend!
I'm getting a reading of a person. Please go secure them right away. I'm sure there's someone here. Check everywhere, please. This is quite the shift in atmosphere. It's more like ruins this time. Just like before, the enemies are stronger than they were below. Stay sharp.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
I was going to say I'm going to get sick of the scenery eventually, but I really do appreciate how open it is. I think it's just going to make exploration like a little bit less tedious. So that much I really appreciate. Yeah, go ahead and open this chest and see if we get a magic door, what will help us level everyone up. No, we don't. That's all right. That's fine. We're heading out of here anyway. You can pursue me if you want to, Shadow, but I've got to go rescue my old friend. We were told it was someone we knew, but I didn't recognize the name, which is weird because it's such a unique name.
That must be one of the people who went missing. We need to provide treatment immediately. Please return to the entrance as soon as you can.
I think we are going to continue on. If the other missing people are ahead of us, it'll be easy to find them as we go. So we're going to ask for an escort in this case.
Yes.
Akihiko's going to come and fetch him for me, which I appreciate. Sorry for the wait. Just leave the rest to me. I'll keep them safe. Akihiko, you are the man.
Don't worry, we'll keep them safe at the entrance until you decide to leave for the night. If you find any more missing people, please rescue them as quickly as you can.
I make no promises. Should we try fighting one of these, like, basic enemies? This guy's got a cape from the looks of things. I don't know if maybe I didn't notice that before. Oh, it's these guys, but they got new digs. Can they be blown over? Is that possible? No. I mean, it didn't actually, like, blow them over. Oh, they still got that whole Zyanga thing going on. And that's her weakness. We should probably equip something to her that makes that not her weakness. That's gonna, like, cure them if we hit them with electricity. I'm not stupid. Like, I don't know exactly what their weakness will end up being, but I know it's very unlikely to be electricity. Yeah, actually, everyone here is being beaten up pretty badly. Well, let's see. Go ahead and hit them with, is this all foes? One foe, weak slash damage. Yeah, see how they, like, vacuum slash. I mean, they didn't hate it. As they say, indeed. We've yet to find a weakness, but we also haven't figured out what they're, like, strong to. Although they completely dodged out of the way of that like it was nothing. So I'm assuming not that. Let's play defensively a little bit, and let's go... You know what? No, let's not. Let's not waste any of our EP on healing right now. Because we have items for that. I kind of hoped that would kill them. It was pretty close. Yeah, we got to do something about everyone being weak to that attack. We got to do something about that. Things aren't looking too hot. Low chance of... Okay, yeah, oh, well. Okay, I think we found what they're weak to. If it hits. If it hits, it's what they're weak to. Let's make sure that we definitely heal everybody here. Let's not hang out foolishly. Or leave foolishly. You're new. We're going to add you. But we do have an overstock, so we're going to get rid of the recently harvested... What is Huapo? Why do I need them? I think I just need the Magician. We're going to get rid of Saravati because I just got Saravati. That's fine. We can resummon them. Once you add them once, they're registered. So, like I said, let's not leave here and leave everyone in a poor state of being. Top everyone off at least a little bit. And should we actually have a look at our items? And let's specifically... I mean, I don't know if we're going to fight a lot of enemies. Or, hold on. I guess it would be equipment. I don't know if we're going to face a lot of enemies that are going to be throwing like electricity at us, but if we have anything to defend against it, like plus 50 HP, that's actually pretty good. Plus 30. Wait, what? I have something that gives me 30 more SP? What do I currently have equipped? I have an Amulet of Perplexity, Confuse Boost. Get rid of that. I mean, it's not a bad thing to have, don't get me wrong. I'm just thinking 30 more SP would be better to have overall. And then back over to her, something that reduces... What? A badge that awakens the power of Kai Ki, restores a tiny bit of SP each turn. We have these things? She's got Magic Band on right now. Hold on, we could just have that. That's just a thing that we could equip on anyone and everyone. Why did we not know about that? Is that that's arguably better than having something that boosts it like what we currently have that just gives you a flat boost. This is like, no, you get more back every round. We'll hold on to it though for right now. We're looking for something that is going to give us a charm bestows ability to dodge wind, dodge electric attacks. That's better than nothing. And then especially for Aegis, because I think that's what she's like super weak to. Do we have anything else like that? Dark attacks, light attacks. This will reduce damage taken, not necessarily dodge. That's probably better than nothing, I guess. A brooch that moderately reduces versus slightly reduces, yeah. Alright, well that's better than nothing. We'll be slightly more prepared for the next encounter with one of those guys. Maybe we'll go ahead and fight these and see if they're the same. Because I'd like to find their weakness. It's an entirely different group of enemies. That's alright, try blowing them away. They look like piles of just dark ash. We cannot blow them away, I'm sorry to say. Maybe we can beat them into submit. Actually, dismiss them with light. They're shadows, right? I mean, yes, literally, but also... That's a good sign, the fact that they melted, but it didn't actually destroy them. Weak fire damage? Burn them. Burn them! They're like big old piles of flammable tar. That's what you gotta do. And then, while they're burning... Toast them those mellows. Toast those marshmallows. Have a s'more. Have a good time. That guy's new as well. I'm gonna get an Eliger, and I'm gonna replace my recently acquired Virtue with it. Anytime we get a new one, because I don't know, some of the other ones I might be used to having and I don't want to get rid of, so not too shabby, not too shabby. We got a Mask of Consequence or something. Well, hopefully we'll find more people as we go.
It's too dark to make anything out. The entire floor is pitch black. Use your map to tread carefully.
Well, this bodes ill. This bodes very ill. Do you find the idea of the dark hour from Persona 3 to be terrifying? From a certain point of view, I think if there was a time, if I found out that every night at midnight, even though I feel like I'm still awake, I'm actually being frozen in time in a coffin, and people are running around doing things, that scares me. Although I guess technically that does happen every night. Every night when I go to bed, people stay awake and they're running around doing things. I don't know what they're doing. I'm asleep. I guess it's not all that different. But the idea that can I tell you the real existential dread as we continue our exploration is the idea that, and I don't know if anyone in the party has thought about this, but if they are, oh, look at that. Yeah, I can't see that from where I'm at. There might be items worth gathering in this floor, so keep an eye out. What I was going to say is, every night there's an extra hour. Over the course of 24 hours, that's like an extra day. And whether the main party is awake or asleep through that main hour, like from one perspective, if you're sleeping through the dark hour, you're getting an extra hour of sleep every night compared to everyone else. It's an extra hour of productivity, but also you're aging ever so slightly faster than everyone else you know. 365 extra hours in a year. 365 divided by 24 hours in a day. That's 15 extra days in a year. So either you can look at it from either 15 extra days of productivity or 15 extra days of aging that none of your other friends are experiencing. And so if we look at that 15, if we look at 365 divided by 15, every 24 years is you get like an extra year. So if you experience the dark hour from the time you're born, when all of your friends turn 24, you're technically turning 25. Which I guess is not that big a leap. So it's not actually adding that much time. Once I did the math, it wasn't that. Something to consider, though. Technically, if you have a twin and they don't have the potential, and they aren't conscious through the dark hour, you are older than them.
I'm not scared at all.
Yukari, that didn't sound very convincing. You didn't sound like you weren't very scared. Do I need to be like zigzagging back and forth and making sure I'm not missing any breakables around here? Oh, these move. Oh, that kind of looks cool. Also, the idea that there are shadow demons. I find that to be more terrifying than just... Over there, be careful, you're not alone. It's hard to see anything in this darkness, but that goes for the enemy as well. While exploring, your periphery may occasionally become shrouded in a darkness known as Dark Zone. With your vision obscured, you'll need to use your map to find your way around. Fortunately, enemies can't detect you either, so you can take your time looking for stairs to the next floor. Breakable objects are also guaranteed to contain a twilight fragment, so don't be deterred by the darkness and take your time exploring. What I was going to say is that, yeah, the shadow demons are the more scary part of it for me. I'm not a big fan of them. We could also just try to challenge that one. Junpei, how'd you see that chest, buddy? You want to explain yourself? Like, I saw it on the map. Does he have the map as well? I kind of thought this whole time that only we had the chest. Hi.
We got the upper hand. Do your best to take it down.
So we have figured out that punching them is the move, but not everyone has the ability to punch. Like, for example, Yukari doesn't have the ability to punch. We might not either now that I'm looking at it. No, we got Assault Drive right here. Assault Dive. I keep adding an R to that just ought not be there. I'm worried now, though, after we do this, that they're going to immediately start throwing up that shield. Well, we know that they're also still weak to magic, so we can still cast magic on him. But I think when we have the opportunity, we definitely want to be Assault Diving. Why is that R keep sneaking in there? There's that R keeps trying to sneak its way into Assault Dive every time I say it. Now, as long as it doesn't get a turn, I was going to say we should be able to finish it off here without it casting its shield. So we should, even with only 3 of the party members landing hits, be able to take that thing down before it gets a turn, which is good. At least that's the hopefully. Also, gotta get these. That's crazy that each one of these is gonna. Okay, there's the stairs. Each one is going to have a guaranteed. Uh-oh, is it like a stronger than average shadow over there?
I think we've seen everything on this floor by now.
Yeah, I think you're right. Me Petrogem? It's not yours, it's me Petrogem. It's not you, it's me Petrogem. Should we try to fight this guy? He's like a lot. He's apparently a little tougher than the others. But we do have advantage. No, we don't. Probably because we approached him from the front. Well, can you blow him over? Is that going to work out? He's covered in armor, so I'm assuming we're going to be relying on magic for this. Oh, that's a bad sign. Don't like that. Uh-oh, he's charged up. That's not a good sign. Will he burn? He's not going to burn. Okay. Maybe try just hitting him with a swift strike and see what happens. That's unfortunate that didn't land. Yeah, no, he's pretty tough. You know what? He's covered in all that metal, though. Can we electrocute him? He's about to do something, and I'm not excited to see it. Should we maybe just try hitting him with poison mist and see what happens? Maybe we poison him? That would be pretty good. No poison for this guy. Tempest slash, you say. Dodge out of the way, Yukari. Don't die.
No, Yukari-chan.
Get her up. Get her back up. This bodes very ill. This bodes quite ill indeed. Okay, try again, and let's see if we can land it. Thank goodness, but not weak to it. Not weak to it. Okay, well, we've tried almost everything. It's ice, shadows, and the darkness. That's all that's left. Mabufu's not going to be our savior here. He might not be weak to anything. We might be barking up the wrong ladder, as the kids say. Should we try healing everyone? Should we play defensively? Make sure everyone's topped up? I mean, really, Aegis is the only one who's weak right now. He's not weak to that either. Where's that going? Oh, good. Oh, good. He's just getting ready to do that again. That's fine. Well, we haven't determined whether or not he's weak to... No, he's just going to jump out of the way of a slash, isn't he? Okay. We'll try punching him. That's a good trick. I mean, it dealt damage. There's only a couple of things left that could possibly injure him. So let's go ahead and try hitting him with a nice, lovely light attack. Hold on. I think we've got someone that doesn't have... I'm trying to find something that's a little cheaper, right? Doesn't require quite as much. We've got no one else. Okay, I think we've only got one individual right now with any form of light or darkness attacks. It's going to be Mahama. Low chance of light insta-kill. Bless me. We're going to try it, even though, like, it should still tell us, even if it doesn't land, whether or not it's weak to it. So it completely dodged. That is its weakness! Okay, well, no one else in the party has light attacks, but I was going to say, yeah, light damage. I didn't know we had that. That's interesting. Deal the damage, and then we can do an all-out attack. I'll have to go back through. Maybe a main hero character over there. Maybe Makoto Yuki did have something. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so when Fuka was stuck here, time passed differently for her. Because technically, she was only here during the dark hour. So I guess, are we even... it's convoluted. It's convoluted, because we know that you're still in the real world. I guess Tartarus, yeah. Yeah, specifically what you said. Tartarus is a pocket dimension. But the dark hour takes place in the real world because the ghosts were able to take over that train and everything. Weird stuff. It's weird stuff, you know? What just happened? I completely was not paying attention. Is everyone about to die? We figured out what he's weak to, at least. I'm going to go ahead and try hitting him with that again. He's not weak to that. Okay. What have you got? You got anything? Boost an ally's attack for 3 turns. Boost his attack. It might still be boosted from the start of the round. I don't know. Attack is up. We're going to see if we have any other light attacks. Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention before. It definitely doesn't look like it. Ohama. Low chance of light insta-kill. Is that not what we already have equipped right now? Okay, for all foes. Well, it's cheaper. It is cheaper, and it's the only thing we got. So, maybe it lands. Probably it won't. It is a low chance, after all. That's okay. Back around to her, where we're going to go ahead and heal everyone. Playing defensively here. We now know that we do have items that'll deal damage. And we don't have to use the best of the best. We can use the one that does like 50 damage. That's fine. Because what we can do, we get medium chance of no. Yeah, 50, that's fine. Because we'll get an all-out attack afterward anyway. I'm no longer nervous about this. I just wish I had Koromaru. Because Koromaru has a bunch of light attacks. But I'm trying to get everybody else leveled up here. With our weird eclectic party. And you know what? You're going to do the same thing. Get that gem out. Toss it at him. I wish there was... there's no place to buy these gems, I don't believe. If there was, we should have stocked up on them a while back. I think you just have to get them from farming bad guys. Oh, you having a bad day, my guy? You feeling a little rough? You want to die from an insta-kill? It's a low chance. He dodged it again. It's very unlikely it feels like that it's going to land. It'd be very funny if it did. I think it'd be hilarious if it did land, but I don't think it will. Let's see if we can't finish him off now. He's definitely slouched over like he's having a bad day. He's seen better times. Is he going to get back up and do anything? Oh, he's still doing Tempest Slash. I don't know why, but I thought he might not do this. Does not hit Junpei nearly as hard. Let's just go ahead and hit him. Oh, never mind. He's evaded that every single time we've tried it, so I don't know why we keep doing it. Yeah, go ahead. Do a cruel attack. I don't want to waste any more like magic on him. If we can just like beat him up. I do kind of want to do this again though. I still kind of want this to happen, even though there we go. He was next to dead. I suppose statistically it was likely to happen eventually. If he didn't have a resistance to it. Got a samurai helmet out of that. Oh, didn't we have like some new outfit for somebody? I'm pretty sure it said earlier.
We have seized victory. Let us proceed.
Yeah, we should leave. Let's go ahead and get in a position where we're ready to head up the stairs. But before we do, let's have a look at our menu. And let's grab our items. And there we go. And then let's also go into our equipment and check out. Somebody got something new. I want to say it was like a yellow swimsuit or something. The lime swimwear. Apparently that is for Fuka. Was that just her swimwear? Her like normal swimwear? We'll put it on. We'll have a look when we get back down there. Whether or not that is in fact the case. This is Yukari here. Has the pink bikini. Listen. Pink bikini I'm okay with. That's just a normal swimwear. Battle panties is still weird to me. Why is it called that? I don't get it. Very odd. Carrying on from here. Let's see what awaits us ahead. Oh, okay. So during the dark hour, the reason that ordinary people turn into coffins is it's because it's an unconscious instinct to hide from shadows. It's a defense mechanism. I get it. So the shadows aren't going to go after dead people, right? They're only going to go after and try to pursue the living. I do see that door back there. I'm as intrigued as you are by it.
Movie where the main characters go treasure hunting in a place like this?
Yeah.
Be more specific.
And there's usually a bunch of nasty traps all over the place.
You just described a lot of movies there, Fuka. I don't know what filmography you're familiar with, so it's hard to say which movie you're referencing. Oh, okay, we got another one of these if we need it. I appreciate that a lot of these have added, like, a treasure room of sorts, where you have a bunch of different chests as well as the little clock. It seems like most regions have one. It looks like we're only getting a couple of chests out of this one, though. Cool stuff, though. Black quartz. Very nice to find. I appreciate that we're no longer lost in shadow as well, and we've managed to find the staircase. Let's double back and consider going through the demon door to the hellscape world. It's not what it's called. Just not at all what it's called. But when I said it, you knew exactly what I was talking about. There was no confusion whatsoever.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Quality in the heel cloth. Useful. Maybe, potentially. We have to go back. We haven't been very diligent about going over there and checking on what is new at the antique shop and like upgrading everybody. We need to keep everybody upgraded. We need to keep everybody's gear in tip-top shape. I'm sure there are some people in the party whose gear is just not nearly as good. I think we're going to go through here. I reckon we can take it. We've done a pretty good job of not needing to Google enemy weaknesses or anything here recently, so we're not going to start right now. Oh, that's just an arm with a sword. We've not seen that before. You're too excited about this, Junpei. Hold on just a second. We're going to play defensively. Give me Sifidora, please. That'd be great. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, let's do it.
All right.
Why is Junpei so excited about whatever this is? Alright, if I was an arm, what would I not want? Probably crush. Now, I gave you both things specifically to make you better at dodging electrical attacks. Oh, I think we're gonna regret this. I think we're gonna regret this a lot. Okay. So far, we're not off to... I'm looking up what the Judgment Sword is weak to. I'm immediately looking... I'm not comfortable. Let's see. P3R... This is the first time we've Googled an enemy weakness in many streams. So, Judgment Sword, Monad Door weakness. I'm no shame today. This is... wind attacks. I guess the very first thing I would have tried, considering Yuki is up, or Yukari is up, I should say. Turns out that is the thing. Go figure. Goes to show you, nothing has benefited from cheating, everyone. We should have just played the game straight. We'd feel a lot better about ourselves right now. Is Junpei the only one who's, like, in a bad state? What do we have that'll cure him? Anything at all? Yeah, is he, I guess, technically what he has right now is down. Is he also, like, electrocuted, though? Can I fix that? Or is this just gonna get him back on his feet? Okay, he's good. Back on his feet, ready to throw down. What are you gonna do, man? I mean, we know for sure it's weak to that, but what else might it be weak to? Maybe a torrent shot? Yeah, go for it. For Persona users, they stay awake and conscious during the dark hour because they have their own Persona's powers that can fight against the shadows. Yeah, although sometimes we do sleep through it, which honestly respect. That first night where we were back at the dorm, we slept right through it. Should we break out like the theurgy? I feel like I wait too long to use the theurgies. I let them all charge up, and then by the time we end up using them, we use them like once per outing. Whereas if we just use them more frequently, they'll recharge, and we'll continue to get to use them more frequently. Yeah, good job. Go ahead and do it. I mean, we're not going to get an all-out attack. Oh, we probably should have healed Junpei now that I'm looking at it. Probably should have healed Junpei. That's okay. Just go ahead and hit it. That's fine. It's still on the ground. I was going to say, should we? No, just go ahead and keep hitting it. She's going to probably finish it off anyway with her, like, next couple of attacks. We should have actually had everyone else just, like, guarding. Is this going to hit everybody? Good job dodging that. Good work there. Excellent work, party. Blow it over. Bring it home, Yukari. That first night when we were back at the dorm, when everyone was spying on us. By the way, no one is upset enough about the fact that people, like, have cameras in every room and they just watch us sleep. Especially because we've been in the room and we've seen the cameras. We know that they have them. We've been spying on other... We watched a very uncomfortable situation with Yukari. Or not with Yukari, but with Fuka. Like, having the giggles because she was tickling herself. It made me uncomfortable. Obtain more items from enemies and objects until you leave Tartarus. That's a good one to have. Yeah, the number of items obtained by defeating enemies and whatnot. Cool. That seems like a great one to have.
Oh, hello.
We did do it indeed, Fuka. Well spotted. Okay, I mean, I'm not really feeling like those chests were worth it, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's leave. Let's try to find a teleporter before the game crashes. It's only happened once, but it's enough to make me remember it. We didn't really lose much progress from that either. Thank you. But I'm still thinking back on it like it was detrimental, because it could be in the future. It could be detrimental if it ever happened again. I'm not too... Oh heavens, we're being pursued. I got the hiccups. I'm not too concerned about trying to fight everything and level up right now. Because... Hold on. It looks like we're doing just fine against even some of the tougher enemies the game's throwing at us. So I think we're going to be prepared for the border floors or the guardians at the gates and what have you.
Why are students required to wear uniforms? Everyone appears to come from the same series. Well, a lot of people like to jazz up school uniforms by adding a little flair. Like me.
That didn't really answer the question, though, Yukari. You're supposed to explain why it's beneficial for everyone to dress exactly the same in high school. Because uniformity is good. It's good that we're all the same and none of us have independent thoughts or feelings.
One teleporter set.
Yeah, I think we ought to go ahead and take it.
The entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
Let's take the teleporter. We've got a lot riding on this. We haven't done a save in a while. The crash is still fresh on my mind, and I'd rather go ahead and be safe than sorry. We'll go ahead and get ourselves a save there before resuming from floor. I didn't realize it was floor 1, 2, 3. That is fun. That is a really good time. We have like we've rescued someone. We climbed several floors. We got several bits of like XP and what have you. Ooh, like the temptation is to go ahead and fight that guy over there. Ooh, sorry. Let me get to items. We're just burning through life stones right now because we have a lot of them. Top everybody back off. I know there's an auto heal, but it uses SP, and I don't want to use SP. Like, I feel like we're gonna get something better if we fight these guys. Yeah. Oh, it's this guy again. Okay. Did we did figure out he's weak to light attacks. So if we wanted to, we only got one of those left though. Oh, it'd be real funny if this landed. If this hit right now, it'd be so funny. Oh, darn it. You know what? I think it was probably worth it in the end. Yeah, go ahead and cue me up with that. Go ahead and let's hit him with low chance of light. I cannot believe this is all we've got. I can't believe this is all we've got aside from some random items. I guess I should have anticipated this before I started this encounter. That would be this again, and maybe just not done it. Because until we get, like, the dog back in the party or a different persona, we're kind of cooked in terms of trying to do light attacks. I guess we'll try every time it's back to Makoto Yuki. We'll try again to try to hit him with the one and done there, but we're gonna burn through. I'm not gonna use any more of these after this. I want to hold them in case of emergency when we desperately need them. Do you think if I used like low chance of insta-light kill again and again and again, the likelihood of it happening would go up and up and up and up, I wonder? Don't like that. Don't like that you're doing that. Glad you didn't die there, Yukari. Stay on your feet. Go ahead and hit him with Cyclone Arrow. Not really sure if that's the best way to load. I'm confused about her form. I'm not sure if she's bending her elbows properly. But then again, I've shot a bow once in my life, so what do I know? We're going to try again. We're going to keep trying. It would be great if it happens. And if he dodges it, no great loss, you know? It's not that big a deal. Go ahead and try shooting it. Well, you know what? He's not strong against anything else except for maybe Shadow. Maybe we just hit him with this? I was going to say, no. No, we already know that's not going to work because we tried so many times before. We already know he's going to dodge that every time. Blade of Fury, you say? I don't remember him doing that before. That's not good. I think we need to go ahead and heal everybody before he does that again. We could have also used our own very special Theurgy ability. We don't need to be fighting this guy right now. Ah! There you go. That's what you want to see.
It's over.
Nice work, team. Even though, basically, we did it by ourselves. The level of your currently equipped personas, like, that's useful, but we got a Thunderbird. And I think we're going to go for the Thunderbird, which means that we are once again going to get rid of whatever the most recent one was. Was it the Eliger? Hold on, was that the most recent one that we collected? I don't remember that being what it was called. I think it must have been, though. I don't think they've reorganized themselves any. Yeah, it must have been. Goodbye, Eliger. Nice to know you. Now we've got a Thunderbird.
We have seized victory. Let us proceed.
I agree. Let's get out of here is basically what you're saying. And I'm on board for that. However, oh, that's the teleporter. I was about to say, what is that? How did we miss it? We didn't. We went through the teleporter a minute ago. Oh, there's a teleporter. A breather might be a good idea. I'm sensing a high-level threat on the next floor. Make sure you're ready. I sense someone on a higher floor. It's a floor we haven't been to yet, though. I think we can get there soon. Okay, so that's one of our other missing souls up ahead. We're going to once again take the opportunity to go back downstairs and save. And then, oh yeah, so that's just like her basic swimwear. I don't necessarily like her in that. I don't know why. I don't like that. Oh, we'll change her back here in a minute. Yep, we've already had all this conversation. I think we had her in the velvet outfit before, which was kind of cute on her, but we could just put her back in her normal clothes. Oh boy. Okay.
Powerful enemy spotted. Please be careful.
Yeah, I see him, Fuka. They're hourglasses with arms and legs. It's another gatekeeper floor. That's what they're called.
but this one seems more intimidating than anything we've faced so far. Focus on weaknesses and remember your fundamentals. Plus, I can help. Just say when and I'll be ready. Well, I am ready. Sifidora, please. Thank you so much. That'd be a huge, epic boon. Is there anything down there worth exploring? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I didn't realize there's like a third one in the middle, like a statue. Let's go. I'm ready. Worst that can happen is we die. Is that a child? It's a statue with a child? A child statue?
Prepare yourself.
Oh, dear. Okay, well, immediately out the gate, we know that one's got to go. That one's got to go. Try blowing them all over. Blow the man down, Yukari. Blow the man down. Well, that didn't quite work out, Yukari. Nero Slash. I'm glad we've got a shield for whatever this is. Did they...
Wait, just settle down.
Oh, no, there's a lot of people confused. Ugh, this doesn't bode well. Do we have anything that'll, like...
I haven't seen any weaknesses.
Do we have anything to cure, confuse, slightly restore part? No, that's not going to do it. What do? Raises allies' defense? Cures distress, confuse, charm of one ally? Oh, for all allies. There we go. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and do that and get everybody back on their feet. That seems better to me than having everyone be confused and attacking each other. There we go. And then we can start... No, Fatal End. Don't do that. Jump out of the way! Oh, yeah, now she's afraid. Good work. Okay, hit them all with fire, see what happens. If I was an Hourglass, I think they're under pressure, right? I was going to say, maybe they'll, like, just pop from being overly heated. But no, that's not actually what's going to happen at all. Is this all foes? Well, she's paralyzed with fear, darn it. If she retreats... Well, we're just going to die, honestly, is what's going to happen, and I'm okay with it. Because, quite honestly, we can just restart the fight. Oh, good job, team. Epic work. Okay, so now we got to figure out... Hold on, what does this do? High chance to charm one foe? It'd be funny. So we know they're resistant... They're resistant to magic. As are they. We don't know about this individual yet, though, but I think they need to go. Why do I feel like they would also be weak to light and we can't hit them with light attacks? You know what I mean? Like, that's very frustrating to me right now. We can try hitting them with a dark attack. Medium dark damage. Let's do weak dark damage to all foes and see if it hits any of them. No, we got a resistance back there, which is why I'm telling you, it's probably going to be a light attack. We could try one of our gems, one of our last remaining gems, and see if we gain anything from it. Leave her alone. She's already weakened. I'm telling you, this feels right to me. Where's my light attacks? Wind damage, light. I hate wasting. Oh, it's gonna hit all of them, right? Okay. No, really. Also, wait a minute. It's just occurred to me. I don't know why I kept saying it earlier. I was completely wrong. I was completely off base. Our wonderful dog friend Makoto. That's not Makoto. It's what's the dog's name? Whatever the dog's name is. Why am I not remembering the dog's name? Koromaru has dark attacks, not light attacks. So him being here wouldn't help us at all, really. Your theurgy's not ready to go. I don't know why I opened that menu. Everyone's health's in a bad way. Did you manage to determine? So we didn't even hit those guys. I don't know what to do. Maybe do a swift strike? Yeah, try it. Oh, this bodes well. This bodes very well. So the little guys in the side are weak to it. Not them, though. Not them. Oh, we'll do it again. And maybe it'll hit the other one. So far, so good. So now we're gonna throw over to main character syndrome over here. We're gonna see if we can't figure out. Okay, we're running out of options. It's not fire. It could be ice or electricity. I'm gonna try whatever one I see first. All right. Yep. Let's see. It's not electricity. It might not be weak to anything, to be fair. It might not be weak to literally anything. Also, Yukari is dead. The party is looking really bad right now. Whoa, no, Fatal End. Who is this going up against? Not Aegis. Good. Aegis is not well. She's not well. We need to do something about this. Let's go ahead and get Yukari back on her feet. Scan the enemy. Well, I can't use Fuka right now is the problem because she's still setting up, I guarantee you. If we have a look.
That's, oh no, like Fuka's borderline useless. Oh no, I can. Okay, there we go, it's electricity. So the reason we don't use Fuka a lot is because every time we try to use Fuka, just about, she's always like, I'm still setting up, I'm not ready yet. So I must have just missed her announcement that she was ready, because to be honest, I stopped paying attention because she's never ready. The Persona games are based on real human psychology. I didn't know that. I think, did you tell me that once before, potentially? Inu? I think someone told me that in the chat once, but then we didn't have a great conversation about it. By the way, Rolo, welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome, and thanks for letting me know that Fuka was ready, because I wouldn't have noticed otherwise. I guess we would have probably eventually tested lightning. It would have been the last thing I checked, though, for sure. So let's try to get, once again, let's just get her up with 50% health, because then we can use Makoto Yuki to heal everyone on his turn, as well as buff everyone's. Okay, and then we figured out these are weak to. Okay, all right. Watch this. Watch this. We're about to crush this. You ain't seen nothing yet. Now watch this. 150 lightning damage. All right. Now we go all out. Everyone's on their feet. Everyone's feeling well. Nicely done. Defense for... Oh no, please leave Yukari alone. Please don't attack her again. Yay! Please, for the love of all good things in this world, cure everybody. Desperately, desperately needed right now. Researched it online about the Persona games? I believe it. I believe it. I don't question it. How exactly does it, like, tie in, though?
My head is spinning.
Oh no, she's dizzy again. Well... Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. I think we might be able to pull this off, though, if we do this, and then we kick it back over to Junpei. I don't think she'll participate if she's confused, which is unfortunate, but we're going to kick it back over to Junpei. And then we're going to hit everybody with... Oh, we can only hit one individual with that? Well, that's fine, because we'll just hit them both with it. We'll use it twice. I was gonna say, assuming it doesn't miss, which I suppose could happen. I gotta use that button more often. That's our right button, which just immediately brings up whatever we know it's weak to, like our best option. And I always forget that it's there. Okay, they're close to dying now. They're very close to dying. Junpei's ready to do his ult. Depending on who you go up against here. No! Go after me! I can take it! I can take it! I'm a big boy! I'm big and strong! I think we might be about to finish these guys off. This has been brutal. But we've made it through, we've made it this far. Yeah, I don't think we need anything bigger than Zio, actually. She usually finishes researching the enemy after around 3 to 5 turns. Oh. I guess I've been waiting for her to do it in, like, regular combat encounters. Like, not against bosses and things. Which typically don't take that many turns, you know? Oh gosh, they're both still alive. Oh, that's not good that they're both still alive. Okay. Well, we're still, I think, like, possessed or whatever and distraught. So we're not doing anything. Depending on what happens here, this could end very poorly. Yukari, what have you done? Thank you, Yukari! Somehow, in the end, we made it through. Everyone's alive. That was brutal. Everybody's leveled up, though. Everyone's level 40 now. We should probably head back down and swap the two of them out with whoever's left in the 30s, or I guess. This persona cannot learn any more skills. Ooh. Deal weak slash damage to all foes. Well, we can deal weak slash damage to all foes or 2 to 4 hits. Objectively better. But do we ever need to deal weak slash damage to a single foe? We could deal it to many foes. Why do we need 2 that do hit many? No. Get rid of vacuum slash. Blade of Fury is where it's at. Okay, and what have we got here? What do you do? Party's defenses for 3 turns. Yeah, whole party is better than one. Thank you very much. Oh, I guess you're going to be doing that a lot, I think. That seems pretty good. I'm happy with that. And then what awaits us over here? What kind of treasures do we have? We have ourselves a Kemim Usubi water, naturally. We got a lot of Twilight fragments, shards, what have you. A ballistic vest, who wants it? Yeah, I figured you'd ask for it. You can have it, I suppose. We'll have to see later whether or not it's actually better for him. Before we progress to another floor where we just get bodied, should we, like, eat some food? Yeah, probably. Let's go through our entire healthy tomato collection. Oh, all ally. Oh, to one ally. Never mind. I'm stupid and an idiot and didn't read it. Igor talks about personas at the start of the game. Manifestation of user psyche. Right, yeah. That is a tank. Hold on a minute. No, wait. Another fight with no rest in between. I guess all we can do is endure. This is... Yeah, no, we know there's someone on a higher floor. We're aware of that. There's a tank, though. Can we roll that back for a second? That's just a tank. Yeah, boost everyone's strength and defenses, please. And then I guess we'll go ahead and take this opportunity to also use some life stones, finish topping everybody's health back off. And then what have we got that does SP? I know we've got a lot of things that do SP. We went and bought them all out here recently. So where are they? 10 SP from soul drops. Yeah, okay. I guess we're gonna go fight a tank now. Yeah, I know the enemy's strong. I'm prepared for it. I see a teleporter back there, so at least we don't have to do this again. If you're not gonna move, then we'll make you. What are the odds that the tank is weak to a wind attack? What stops... What stops artillery on the move? Strong winds. Oh, also, is it true that tanks are not considered artillery, that they are considered cavalry? I'm looking this up. Someone told me this once years ago, and it might not be true. Are tanks considered artillery, or... Are you shooting me with a tank right now? Cavalry. Tanks aren't strictly artillery or cavalry. Oh, they're their own armor branch, but they fulfill roles historically associated with both. Okay, so I've got to go back in time now and call my friend an idiot. So it's weak to wind, you say? I've only got the one of these left, apparently. You know what? No. If we've got Hack and Blast, just do that. We're having a hackin' good time out here, everybody. That is not a lot of damage. I am less than impressed. We've got Garu? We don't have Garuba or whatever it would call? Oh, Garuba, Brahma, come pretty mama. This is as good as it gets. So twice every round we'll be able to actually attack it. That's not too bad. We're doing a lot better than the last encounter. Hey, you know what? I think everyone's like already got buffs and everything. What button is that? I can never remember. Yeah, everyone's defense, so never mind. I was going to say she could go ahead and do her thing and, like, raise the party's defenses. Wait, what do you have? Do you have anything that's, like, giving you strength and abilities? No, okay. I was going to debuff it. If I can nullify it, let's just hit it. Let's just poke it. Wait, what? You should use Yukari's healing skill after battle if you have her auto theurgy upgrade. We do. Her healing ability's SP cost will be 1/4. Oh. You're right. Rolo, I don't know if I've said this lately. You're nice to have around. Please stay around. I appreciate you. You're like a little wiki in the chat, and I don't know where I'd be without you tonight. Thank you very much. We're gonna be doing that from now on. That is the right thing to be doing. So if I do the auto heal, will it just about always use her to do it, as if she's in the party? Man, I was about to do something other than wind there. I would have been very upset. I'm worried that this is going to end up being more complicated at some point. I'm worried that this is going to end up... Like, this thing is going to end up splitting into two or calling for reinforcements or something. Attack up, you say. Defense up, you say. Evasion and accuracy up, you say. Raging turret? What? It's okay. Hold on.
Don't bother with swords.
Yeah, no.
Could I stand on this
We're going to try hitting it with fire and see if that does anything. I mean, basically enough to be useless, I suppose. Once it is Aigis' turn, we can remove all of those buffs from it. If it even survives that long. I don't know. Should I just, like, automatically use the auto-healing? Or I guess maybe I should just go into abilities and use hers instead, probably, right? Okay, you. Nullify stat debuffs. I thought it would... I misremembered what she had, and I thought that what she had was going to nullify this thing's buffs, which is obviously not what's going to happen. Before this gets a chance to do whatever it's looking to do with its bullet that it's got loaded up, we're going to hit it with our final wind gem, and then we're going to take it on a wind jam, which means nothing. If you're trying to read into that and find a deeper meaning, you're wasting your time. There is nothing to it. Just Garula it, please.
Exceptional sight. This should end it.
Unfortunately, it's still operational, and it's about to do a vile assault. Not against Yukari! Oh no! Raging turret loaded 1 bullet. Oh, I thought it was like prepping for something for some reason. Do you have anything that'll... What do you got? You got fire break? Nullify... Does it have... It doesn't even have a fire resistance, my guy. Honestly, I think that running up and hitting it is probably a waste of time. Unless maybe... I mean, it didn't... Let's try assault... Oh. I suppose I should have tested that sooner. We probably could have scanned it. I have once again not been paying attention, so it's possible that Fuka has been ready to scan it this entire time. When Yukari is learning a new skill, replace the poison mist skill. It's useless. Oh no! I really want it to be good though, but okay, I'll keep that in mind. These guys are a serious workout compared to your average Shadow. I mean, I've still got gas in the tank, but how about we make a quick pit stop? Oh, you sure you're not tired? Whoa there, hold up. I was worried about you. We're running out. You're running empty, not me. But if you're going to keep going, I got your back. Just don't push it, all right? I think that now we've defeated a couple of them in a row, and everyone's levels are up. So we should consider shuffling the party around a little bit, and also doing a save. Her Miradama SP cost would be like 4 SP. Sorry, Medarama. Well, let's go ahead and do it. Well, everybody's health is fine right now. But then again, it's dirt cheap. So if we just go in there to skill, and we select Yukari, and yeah, 4 SP. I wish I had I tell you what, here's what I'm doing for you right now. A moment for Rolo. Much deserved. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let's head back in. And let's consider swapping some folks out. And actually, let's just do it from the stats screen. It's faster that way. So we got Junpei into his 40s. And we got Aigis into her 40s. But, well, actually, it really is just Koromaru who's 39. So we could dump basically anyone. Aigis doesn't have any magical abilities, which kind of like hurts when I'm trying to find weaknesses, so it'd be nice to have. We'll put Koromaru in the party for now. Everyone else is also still a higher level than Junpei, so like literally everyone except for Koromaru is a higher level than Junpei, so we'll go ahead and do that, and we'll do a save here right now. And then there's nothing we need to be talking to you about, is there? Oh, baby, what you got for me? I don't even know what I did, but hopefully you're happy about it. I defeated a rare shadow and got a sumptuous coin. Sumptuous, even. Please take this as your reward, some topaz. I think we needed that in the past, but the past is behind us. Moving on to the future here, Elizabeth. Keep up if you wouldn't mind. Okay, we're going to head back up now. Just redo that save very quickly. Man, I tell you what. I know a lot of streamers get upset about backseat gamers. I've seen it before. Like watching streams and things, they'll get like really angry if someone gives them suggestions or tells them how to play. But going back all the way to the Kingdom Hearts streams of old, if you've got a tip or a trick or something that's going to make the game easier or something that I'm just not understanding and you want to share it, I will always appreciate it. I tried to make that very, very clear. I remember during the Kingdom Hearts streams of 2018, the days of old, people being like, don't tell them what to do. And I was like, no. Please do. Because I'm talking and cutting people off. I'm not paying enough attention. Tell me, please tell me what to do. I appreciate tips and tricks is what I'm trying to say, and I appreciate everyone in the chat right now. I appreciate you too, with all of your meta analysis of the game and all of the deeper meaning of everything. I don't want to focus too hard on one individual. Everyone's doing their part right now in the chat. In fact, you know what? We're gonna have a moment of appreciation for everyone in the chat today. I need to swap that up with like adults. It sounds patronizing when it's children. I don't know why that's that. I just added it like a file that said cheer and I didn't check it beforehand, and it's been years now. I probably need to find like you know what? I can get Review Tech USA's one that he's always using. Like after he says literally nothing and then pushes the button and then takes his shirt off and eats bugs. Whatever other cringe nonsense he's up to. Forgot that I had a foot pedal for a second. Junpei, if you'd like to wear the warding shoes, I will give them to you. That's fine by me. Come along, Koromaru. Welcome to the party. Oh, we should probably change out his outfit as well. I think he's wearing the velvet gear right now. He's adorable, don't misunderstand. He's adorable, but wouldn't it be fun and cute if Koromaru was instead wearing Morgana Classic? What is a Morgana Classic? Oh, he's just a different dog now. That's fun. We'll do that for a while. Not forever, but for a while.
Oh, consecutive battles really test your endurance, but it's such a relief when it's all over.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Hold on. There's something else I wanted to do. Well, we've got plenty of SP. Well, I want to see how big of a difference it makes. Do we have another one of those necklaces, or did we ever equip it on anyone? The one that regenerates over time? Oh, sorry. No, that would be under, yeah, right here. Where was that? What was that even called? We might have equipped it onto someone else now that I think about it. I don't remember who, though. Who did I give that to? Thunder Charm, Dark Charm, Koromaru Wings, Bead... Did I actually give it to anyone, or am I just misremembering? No, Invigorate right there. A badge that restore... yeah. We're going to swap that. What does the Spirit Talisman do? It gives us 30 total SP. But I'm wondering if it might be better to require a little bit each round. So that's going to knock 30 off for us, and that's okay. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Is it going to pursue me across the bridge?
Do you ever get nervous entering another classroom? Everyone's eyes are all on you.
I don't know if we've ever been in anyone else's classroom since we started the game, Yukari. So I can't say that I super relate to that problem. But it sounds real. It sounds genuine. It sounds scary.
There's a shadow.
I see that. I mean, look, I have bigger issues in my life. Asking me whether or not I'm scared of something happening at school when I'm here fighting literal shadow demons... Like, it doesn't bear the same weight for me, quite honestly. I'm more worried about being, like, ruthlessly murdered. Also, we are just not getting any of the magic doors that I was hoping we would be getting by now. What would let me level everybody up. But gatekeepers get the job done as well, I suppose. Gatekeepers also get the job done. Get out of here, you. Leave me alone. Alright. Amethyst. Alright, not too shabby. Just sprinting through here, not fighting things. I know we'd be gaining levels if we were fighting things, but I kind of want to make it to the next tier tonight. It's a little late for me, but I wanted to stream. Oh, shoot. Well, we kind of have to do this.
One of those doors. What do you want to do?
Yeah, we have to do this. Gotta happen. Don't have much say in the matter. We're destined to do this. Hopefully it's... Oh, no, it's a giant bull creature. I was kind of hoping that it would be the arm again, because we already know what it's weak to. No matter what shows up, I'll do this. It's got purple hair, so it's probably not weak to darkness. Koromaru, give it a shot anyway. See if you can deal medium dark damage to this thing. If it, like, buffs it in some kind of a way, no. It's just not weak to it is all. Heat Riser, you say? Okay, that gives him some buffs that we're a little concerned about. Blow the thing over! Blow it over! Nope, not weak again, or not strong, lightning. We've just about tested everything. It's going to be Junpei's turn next. Does it burn? It burns, everybody! It's flammable. It's got a flammable hide. Bless your flammable hide. Soon you'll be dead. That didn't rhyme. We didn't rhyme. That didn't rhyme at all. I think I could have done better. I think that could have turned out a little better. Okay, fire will work. But what else? What else might work? You do have fire. We could just use the fire. We got ourselves killed using that ability once already. I'm not excited about trying it again. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. What are you doing? You giving us all depression? What is this? Lowering our defenses, huh? I think we can actually fix that, can't we? Do we have anything? No, hold on. What do you do? No, that doesn't fix that at all. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can we confuse it? Probably not. It's probably going to block it, but we're going to try. When it lands, it's good. I love it when it lands. Give me a fire attack. Medium fire damage to one foe. I didn't even know we had that. Oh, it's the cute little pixie gal. Oh, that's right. Has he he's upped his agility. We got to get rid of that. Can we get rid of that? Deals fire damage. I don't think they can dodge these. This might be a move. Yeah, because he can't dodge it. I got to check when we get back to Makoto Yuki whether or not he's got something that'll get rid of its buffs. He might. I feel like I've definitely seen that as an option.
Careful, Junpei-kun. Your defense is low.
We're gonna do this again. Nice. Okay, it landed. It landed. That's what agility does, right? It boosts your ability to dodge. I think so. Man, those all-out attacks don't do enough. Really? Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, just block. Yeah, stand there and block it like a boss. That's fine too. Do we want to use our all? I mean, we can go all out. That's okay. That's all right. Let's do that. Yeah, it's fun.
Just one more. Take that.
That does more damage than the all-out attack. Absurdity. Absolute absurdity. So that was, what, 52 there. So a quarter of what she just did with her... Or her theurgy. 97. Like, absurd. Absolutely absurd. At least the fire hits are landing more frequently. I shouldn't have said it! I shouldn't have said it at all! Yeah, no, we're off to a bad start here. At least all of his attacks and defenses and accuracy and aversions are down. Oh no, he's just gonna re-up it. He's charged up. No clue what charged up means. He's just charged up a little bit. Uh-oh. Did I know that was there? Did I know that was gonna happen? Should I have anticipated that happening? I guess I should have. Did I not notice him cast a shield? Apparently I didn't. Clearly I didn't. This ought to deal more damage now that his defenses are back down. Not much more. Not much more at all, but we're hitting, and that's what matters. That's what matters. I feel like we haven't gotten a shuffle time in a really long time.
Should I scan on this enemy?
So remove anything that does poison or confuse because the bosses are immune. The bosses are immune, but I spend a lot of time just exploring the tower, and it's useful to have those against like regular enemies, but I guess I could just keep them on Makoto because he's always going to have a variety of different personas anyway. Your maximum SP will increase by 7. So here's what I think I missed about these, because we have another one that increases maximum HP by 10. I thought that was just for the duration of our exploration. I think it's actually a permanent increase. I might be wrong, but I think if we get this, everyone's, or at least Makoto Yuki's max SP will increase by 7. And I think that's permanent for all time, which makes it kind of a no-brainer to collect it every time we're in here. Even if that's like not a lot, that's one extra attack that we wouldn't have otherwise. Kind of makes it seem like, worth collecting. I love that she'll take me back to the entrance but won't kick me out, and I have to do that myself. Every time. Every single time. Is everyone in good health right now? Or is it enough that I need to be worried about it? think we're probably okay. Honestly, though, she recharges each round just about... Yeah, she's like nowhere near drained. I was going to say, she recovers enough each round, Yukari, to like cover the cost of doing this. Even if it's like for just like a modest amount of health, it's fine. Let's head on up. So we're on floor 128. I don't know how many floors higher we have to go.
What?
Is that... It's definitely a shadow, but this is the first I've seen of this type.
Oh! What? It's a big ol' boy! I lost a signal from one of the treasure chests. Could it be the shadow snatching up treasure on this floor? Oh, it's on now.
Could it be attracted to the loot? Oh, the shadow's on the move now. It's headed your way. Brace for combat.
Well, never mind. I guess we're just doing it now. Yeah, we've been trying to land those shuffle attacks, but sometimes it doesn't quite, like, pan out for us.
It seemed like you had a rare shadow. Shocking size to it, though, right? Yet it got away. Given its size, I imagine defeating it would be well worth your while. What do you say, leader?
Mr. Sticky Finger stole our loot. We need to straighten him out.
Yeah, let's hunt it down. Our target is fleeing at breakneck speed. You'll need to track it down quickly. You may encounter greedy shadows while exploring. These shadows amass items by looting treasure chests, so expect greater rewards for defeating them than rare shadows. Greedy shadows are always scampering helter-skelter, so catching them is a matter of luck. If you lose sight of one at a juncture, track them to the best of your ability. Even if one slips away, they will sometimes drop items. The more correct guesses you make on which way they go at junctures, the more items they'll drop. There it is. Please chase it.
Okay, so it goes to the left.
Uh-oh. So fast I lost its reading. Which way could it have gone?
Oh, jeez. Left again, maybe? Yeah, it's not over here.
You're slowly catching up to the shadow. Hang in there.
Went to the right. I lost the signal. Let's go to the right this time.
The shadow is slowing down. Just a little more to go. Don't give up.
Yes.
Consider how far we've come. We have to catch up. This has to be the last one.
Last one is left. This is based off absolutely nothing, by the way. I think this is just pure luck.
It stopped. It seems to have hit a dead end. Let's hurry. Just keep going straight. Now it's in your hands, everyone.
So just gotta figure out what it's weak to before it has the chance to escape. I was gonna say we should have tried to actually darkness. That's fine, we did damage, that's what matters.
Now's the time.
It might not be weak to any kind of magical attack. We'll never know until we try. Does this deal like more damage because it's bigger? Not to main character here, because obviously we're like invincible. Try hitting it with that brand new assault dive we've had. Yes! Oh, let's go! I'm assuming it's going to try to escape like the regular one. So we want to try to do as much damage as quickly as possible. And knowing immediately what it's weak to is going to help with that a lot. Let's see if we can do that again, please. Yeah, assault dive again! Just keep beating it up. Just keep assaulting it. Just bludgeon it brutally. Rip off its gloves. See what's underneath. What have you got? What is your basic attack? Just a slash? What do you know? It was weak to that as well. Is it just weak to any form of physical attack that happens to land? It could be. That could be the case. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. Any second now, it's gonna think about running away though. Oh yeah, so she can't really do any of those. I don't think it's worth trying to confuse it right now. Just shoot it. Yeah, do what you can. It's all good. He's not trying to flee yet. He's not waiting. He's buffing himself, which is frustrating. Oh, gosh, we're close. I assume it's going to try to flee like the little ones. I don't know that. We do have it cornered. We did work it into the back of this place, so maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe this is it. No! Yeah, go ahead and hit it with that. Getsu. No! If it gets away, I'm gonna be so mad. It's not trying to get away yet. Oof, don't worry about it, big guy. Don't worry about it. You got this. That's what we want to see right there. We want to see the flames, and we want to see it melting. I think typically when you hit it with a weakness as well, I feel like you get a shuffle time, but not today. So I guess that's not a guarantee. Maybe a higher odds. Okay. Shock boost. Good stuff.
Greedy Shadow defeated. Nice job. We managed to recover the treasure it was holding too.
Whoa. It's got a lot of stuff. And a lot of dough.
I'm beat, but I feel accomplished since I worked out in the end. At least I now have a full grasp of this floor's layout thanks to chasing it down. I'll guide you to the stairs. Well, that was a lucky find, wasn't it? I was going to say, is there anything else to do around here? And yeah, there is actually a teleporter. And it looks like another rare, but possibly a smaller one right here in the middle. He saw us from a long way off, which is unusual. It's nice that this is a big open area, though, where it's a lot easier to hit him. We got friends. He brought friends with him that are weak to fire, and he's weak to being punched. Can we just, like, take him out like that? I was gonna say, I don't think we have anything... Yeah, pass it over to Junpei. The plan is to punch. Use your fists, really get in there. Actually land the hits would be nice. Ooh, the rare third shot from her. That happens to crit! It happens to crit! Where's the train horn? Hop aboard the rage train, everybody. We're just tearing him up out here. It just hit him. I don't think he's getting away. I was gonna say, he's a little bit low on health. Let's not be silly. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. That's not what you want to see. Physical reflecting wall, you say. Don't care for that. He will... We don't know how he'll respond to certain magic attacks. But we could try medium dark damage. Maybe it'll do something. Yeah, well, it did everything. It did literally everything. Yeah, and we got some shuffle time. All right, what are you? Level up your currently equipped persona. You know, it's not the worst thing in the world. And, well, no, actually, this would be better, though. Because we're going to get a lot of XP anyway. And now we got a ton of XP. I believe everyone's in the 40s now, which is good to see. Excellent work. We got Zayanga, which is fun. All right, so what is this? Cures all ailments besides KO for one ally. Ooh. Moderately restores one ally's HP. This is on Yukari. We never use that. If we need to moderately restore one ally's HP, we're going to do that using an item. Then again, this is a really cheap way of doing it. 2 SP. Was told that Poison Mist is useless. I guess we could go ahead and get rid of it. We can always get it back if we need to by going to... Whoa, what is that? That we're going to be getting heavy wind damage? I don't think we have anything that does heavy damage yet. That is very exciting. We got to get to level 50. That is super exciting. I don't think we need to go back to the portal. I think we're probably fine to continue on. There's a chance that everyone dies or the game crashes or something at some point, and that would be disappointing. But the likelihood of that happening is pretty slim, right? Possibly? Hopefully? I'm sensing another strange presence. It's still a ways off, though. Is that going to be, like, a person, potentially? Are we possibly getting close to one of the other 2 people that are missing here?
Still have a long way to go, but let's keep at it.
Are we referring to the fact that the dog barked? Is that what we're referencing? Yeah, Dakunda Gem. One of my favorites. I don't know what that is. Sometimes I just say things. They don't have any meaning. Is that a passageway or a door? That's a door. That is unfortunate. We should have gone back and done a save. I regret not teleporting down now. We're gonna go try it though. Because the worst that can happen is we die and we have to reset all of our progress. Junpei. He keeps saying that. I don't know why he keeps saying that. I think he thinks it's a bigger insult than it is. Duck and dodge, duck and dodge, duck and dodge! Nice. And this should now be... No, it's not. How? This place is here, and there is... Well, we can't use that. The door will seal off. I was going to say, this place is crazy extensive. This is one of the larger floors that we found. There's a lot going on around here. As well as whatever the heck this is going to end up being. A balm of life. Epic and legendary. Alright, we're heading back to the monad door. Maybe. If I can find my way there without checking the map. Well, I only just went and got us there immediately, and I'm going to say it was 100% intentional. I knew exactly what I was doing the entire time. Take me through, I'm ready. I don't know what awaits us. Oh, this, again, another new one. I feel like the last region we explored... Oh, you can redo the boss in the monad door. Oh, that's good to know. I didn't realize that. Every previous floor, if we had multiple monad doors within that segment, as far as I remember, they were all like the same enemy. So the fact that this is now our third different one here. Yeah, please give us a nice little boost. Let's see what we're up against. Oh, actually, you know what? Before we head into that also, let's do ourselves a little bit better here. Get our broken gentleman equipped. Have all of the buffs at the start of the encounter ready to go. And we'll figure out what this one's weak to. It's got a lot of hands. Reasonably, the only bad thing that's ever happened to my hands is a burn. But it's also sort of like, it looks like an angelic ghost. Or like an angelic, a biblical angel is what I was trying to say. With like a weird, I guess if it had more eyes. I'm going to say it's weak to darkness. It's not weak to darkness. I was wrong. That could have ended worse. Well, we've got a lot of people with their theurgies charged and ready to go. I say we do try blowing it over again. Okay, no, that's alright. I say we try burning it. No, that's alright. It's in fact resistant to that. It's not resistant to every attack we've done. Maybe it's the opposite of an angelic being. Maybe I got the complete wrong read on it, and actually... Do we genuinely have... I've forgotten. Do we have nothing other than Hama? Is that really the case? Still? Oh, you know what? We have Mahama. I'm upset. Should we try electrocuting it instead? We have plenty of electrocution attacks. We could go for that. That might be a better... We have it's all foes. I don't want to waste an attack. Mazio, that's still all foes. Oh, Zyanga. We can hit it with Zyanga. Even if it's not weak to it, it might still shock it, you know? No. No. No, we've got 2 opportunities left. Try slashing damage. It's not weak to that either. Meturunda? Okay, well that could be worse. That could absolutely be worse. Let's see if it's weak to piercing damage. It's not. Let's see if it's weak to... I always call it punching damage. What is it? Strike. It's always going to be the almost last thing you check, isn't it? It could still have a magic weakness as well. Several enemies have more than one weakness. I have more than one weakness. You know? I'm just not going to elaborate on... I'm not going to elaborate. I'm also not going to try to figure out what else it might be weak to. We found a good thing. Let's stick with it. And this is something we can deal pretty consistent damage with as well. Most of the party, with the exception of Yukari, it's nearly a rhyme, can do an attack like this, of this nature. The dog can't. I don't know why I thought the dog could. Can you imagine if we all crit? Can you imagine? I think it has next turn, though. I don't want it to start its next turn with a crit is the one problem. Well, if it was just going to do that, I guess we probably could have done it and would have been fine. But take no risks, I suppose, is the better option. Her best bet's going to be doing this again for 34 damage. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's better than nothing. It's chump change, sure. I was concerned coming into this. I was a little bit worried that this might be the end of us, but in fact, no. Angie will be able to pick one additional card. Is the clear, easy, and obvious choice. Been waiting on that one all night. The problem is, it's not just that you can choose from one card; it's that it will force you to, even if one of the cards you can get is something you don't necessarily want. You might end up being forced to take an Arcana card you don't want. It's still dangerous. It's not dangerous. It's literally not. There's nothing else in here. The floor is empty. It's literally just us. I feel like once they show you this the one time, maybe you can have it repeat on different nights, but I really don't think we need it every single time. Should we go back and take the opportunity to use that save? There's still a part of me that is deeply concerned about that one time, like a week and a half ago, the game crashed, and I don't want it to happen again, and us have to redo all of this. So we're gonna, even though that means we have to sprint back across that floor, take the opportunity, do a save, and check. And also, have we no, okay. I wasn't sure if maybe we defeated some more special shadows or opened some more treasure chests or something of that nature. So we're on floor 131 now. We still don't know how many floors there are, and please don't tell me that. That's going to be like a fun twist for me to discover later. But we have made it pretty far.
I want a new phone. Like, I'd apply to a part-time job, but I just don't have the time.
Okay, so we could buy Yukari a new phone and she'll fall in love with us, right? That's how love works. You just buy people things and they fall in love with you. Right? That's how that works. Makoto Yuki's never been in a relationship. He had that little girl fall in love with him and like kiss him on the cheek once, and that's as close as he's gotten. Oh, look, there's a teleporter right there. Yeah, no. I sent someone on a higher floor. Yeah, no, we're working towards it, babe. We're gonna get there. Don't you worry. So we could have waited and not wasted like a full minute of our lives. Literally a minute of our lives. But that's okay. That's fine. Yeah, take me back up. What do we reckon this thing's gonna be? What do you reckon we're up against here? Let's go ahead and heal everybody up. Let's go ahead and activate. We're burning through, by the way, Fuka's SP right now. She's running out fast. That's alright, we're gonna be okay. Let's see what this thing's got for us. It looks like a table with some random objects. It's got like a sword and a staff and a glass and a plate, and it's probably all weak to lightning attacks, maybe? Possibly? We'll try hitting it with darkness first. But I've never seen a table buckle under the weight of darkness. Although that sounds like some sort of poetic work. Oh! Okay. Well, we're up against something very fierce here. We gotta find what it's weak to. We gotta get everybody back on their feet as well. Yeah, revival bread time. Fire? I feel good about electricity still, but we got to get everyone else back on their feet. Okay, could be worse. I think that's survivable. We can handle that. Once he gets back to Makoto Yuki, we can use our ults to increase everyone's evasion and heal everybody. I keep calling it an ult. It's the theurgy. You know what I mean when I say that. Okay. Let's not let that happen again. How about that? Don't know what, if anything, this thing is weak to, but we're going to find out if it's Getsui. Doesn't appear to be. Who would have guessed hitting the table is not the answer? Not Mahama, please. Stop.
Damn it. Huh? Leader, say something, please.
Bro, what? Are you kidding me? What on earth? What type of a attack is Mahama? Muhama. P3R. Or, sorry, Mahama. It's a magic skill. But what type of magic kill? A low chance of instantly killing all enemies. If we had a bunch of homunculi, would we be doing better? I'm I'm gonna try one more time, and then I'm gonna look up what its weakness is. I want to see if I can just, like, find its weakness. So, first off, what have we not tried against it? And what do we have here? We could, throw a Zyanga gem at it, see if that does anything. It might not have any weaknesses. Nice job, Junpei Iori. Nice job indeed. Did we already try a wind attack against it? I think we did. That's the problem, is that all of this is reset. So I think ice is the only thing we haven't tried. And if ice doesn't break it, I don't think anything's going to. Which means that I think we just have to defeat it before it kills us. Yeah. Okay, that's a bad sign. Junpei, hit it with what you got, buddy.
My time to shine. Finishing move.
And because it only ends when it's Makoto Yuki's turn, just have him guard. That way we can keep the fight going. We can keep the fight going. And let me double check what I've got here. You know what almighty damage would hit for sure. We haven't tried a light attack yet. What deals 100 light damage. How much light would it take to break a table? That heals it. Well, that was dumb and a mistake. Accuracy and evasion down. We have no way to fix that, I don't believe. Cures all ailments besides KO. No targets available, so that doesn't count as an ailment. Yep, okay. Just shoot it. The rare 3 arrows. Queen! Queen! Get aboard the Yukari train, everyone! It's leaving the station. Junpei! Hit it with that. Hit it with the torrent shot. Yeah, no, you screwed it up, Yukari. You really did. Yeah, just defend, buddy. Just defend. And then let's go ahead and hit him with Hound of Hades. Have we ever done Hound of Hades? I don't know if we have. Oh, no, I think... maybe, actually. No, I don't think I've ever seen this before. Whoa, buddy! Oh, use all teammates' theurgies. Oh, that means we're not getting any new... Guarding saved our lives! Just throwing that out there. Do we have a way to revive everyone? Doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate. Okay, revival. Yeah, get Yukari back on her feet.
Thanks.
I didn't realize you survived, my guy. I thought that you died. And I'm so glad that you're still alive, but get Junpei back on his feet, please. Foul breath is not a threat. I think we're going to be okay. Ailment susceptibility is up. Wah. You know, so if we're dealing with insta-kills, I'm not even going to waste my time. If that's the case, I'm not even going to waste my time. There's no point trying to heal. We just need to deal as much damage as possible and make sure that we don't die, because that's the only way that this ends, is if we, as the main character, dies. Like not enough damage dealt to that table. He's going for it again. Don't take him down. No! Yeah, of course he's weak to death. He's a dog. Don't die, Yukari. Yukari, no! You gotta stick in there, Junpei. You gotta stick in there. Well, what are the odds? Do you think we can finish it off with like one attack? We're gonna send it and we're gonna hope. Did it specifically say it was resistant to that? Please don't kill me. No, it didn't kill me. Okay, assault dive. We can't hit it with anything, can we? Oh, no, we just keep trying to use the same thing. We keep trying to use assault dive. Why are we doing that?
You'll have to use trial and error.
No, analyze. It is weak to nothing. Confirmed, it is weak to nothing. Okay, stop. Why do we keep trying? We could have defeated it. If I hadn't just ignorantly been stupidly pressing the same thing again and again, expecting different results, like some kind of goofball.
Didn't hit.
No, 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 no.
Not like this.
Junpei-kun's out of the fight!
What to do?
What if we just sent it?
Never mind.
Glade doesn't seem to be effective.
Maybe it lands. We just go back and forth, trading blows.
Huh? Leader, say something!
Does that count as light damage? I'll have to check my list. Yeah, I know. I've seen this before. It's good. It's good. No. Retry battle. We're not giving up. We're not giving up. Okay. When we get back to Makoto Yuki, we'll see what he is weak or strong to. Or what, like, if we have any personas that are strong against light damage, and we'll switch over to them. In the meantime, we know that this thing isn't weak to anything, but it is strong against being punched. I guess we could have actually gone ahead and did his attack. This is going to upset me if it kills him immediately. Because now that attack is gone and we're not going to be able to use it.
No! Yukari-chan!
My time to shine! Finishing move!
It's alright. It's okay. We're trying here. Okay, let's have a look at all of our personas. And see if... Oh, yeah, here we go. Blocks light attacks and shadow attacks. Switch over to him, and then that still gives us Zan-I. I think we can win it just the two of us. I think we can do that. I think we'll be fine. Accuracy and evasion down, doesn't matter to me. Just keep going. Did we already... We knew that that wasn't going to work. Why did we do it again? Why do we keep doing it? Why do we keep doing that? We deserve it at this point. We deserve what comes next. Absolutely deserve what comes next. Switch over to a different attack. Just do Blade of Fury. Lovely. Tons of damage dealt. See how it works when you just don't try to punch an enemy that's resistant to being punched? I feel like we've already won. At this point, I feel like we've got the fight in the bag.
Give 'em head. Let's go!
I feel bad about everyone else being dead, though. Maybe we should use this opportunity to res them, since, you know, assuming all of this thing's killer or insta-kill attacks are light-based, we're effectively invulnerable, so we might as well just get everybody else back on their feet, be able to deal a couple more rounds of damage before it kills them all again. Yeah, here it goes. Here it goes. Goodbye, Junpei. Oh, King Junpei! Junpei is king! Well, there's no point in trying to, like, heal everyone. We already know that's a waste of time. The rare triple shot from Yukari with the crit. Yukari train, let's go. Rolling into the station. Climb aboard now. Get your hot chocolate. The ride ahead is going to be glorious. I was going to say, should we just walk up and punch it? But no, we shouldn't. No, we already know that we shouldn't do that. Oh, it never had to be that hard. It was actually an incredibly easy combat encounter. We just had to not be idiots. Look at that. Wonderful. Does anyone have any colorful commentary about that? Koromaru, you couldn't be more wrong. Oh, he seems happy we won. Never mind. Take it back, Koromaru. I wish if we had Aegis in the party, we might know what he's saying. I'll give you a treat later, okay? Oh, he liked it. It was a lie. We're not going to give him a treat later. I'm going to forget. I don't even think... If the game gave me the option to give him a treat, that would be kind of cool. We know that there's someone on the higher floor. We're sick of hearing about it, my guy. Actually, genuinely sick of hearing about it, dude. Like, we know, man. Like, come on. Power increase 3 times 1. That's pretty cool. Wonder what that does. Gaia's Grace? That looks like it's going to be good for... Depressy Boy. He has a name. He's not in the party right now. You know I'm talking about Shinjiro. You knew that. I can't equip it to him. He's not here, so I can't actually give it to him, unfortunately. But you knew what I meant. Oh, also, I did, while I was in there, mean to go and heal everybody. Yeah. We've seen better days. So we do need to find a teleporter now, because I don't want to redo that. Oh. Well, that feels way too straightforward. The fact that the door is just right, or the stairs are just right there. Got some topaz. You know, I hear it. We're not worried about it. Oh, interesting. So this is all we ran past earlier. Where's all the infinite water coming from in this alternate dimension? Or is the tower, like, it seems like we're climbing higher and higher into the sky, but are we actually deep below an ocean on another planet, and this is all, like, just slowly leading to the surface? Or, in a strange twist of fate, the higher we go, do we descend deeper into the depths of hell? I don't know, something like that. That seems pretty good. I'd believe that. If that ended up being the twist of the game. Do they follow me forever or just a certain distance?
Being a cafe waitress or something would be nice.
You'd be great at it, Yukari-chan. I think I'd like to be a florist.
You have aptitude for that. Also, what kind of cafe? And would you wear a maid outfit? Because you seem pretty opposed to that beforehand. Oop, downstairs. So I found the direction we want to go in. Now let's not go that way. See if we can't find that door. I think I just spotted it. Little periphery. Anything useful over here? Oh, geez, there is actually... It's just another massive one. It's so funny, you go from some that are just like literally a pathway to the stairs with very little else going on, and then you find some like this, they're just absolutely overflowing with goodies. Holy Magatama.
I think we've seen everything on the...
Emeralds. That's just normal. Those just exist. Those are just real. Am I right, Jim? I don't know, are you? And don't call me Jim. Resist won't work against insta-kill moves. That's good to know. That's actually good to know.
Another one of those
So we just kind of lucked our way through that, is what you're saying. Yukari maid outfit. I mean, do we unlock that at some point? It sounded like someone already had it ready for her. So it wouldn't shock me if it was out there somewhere in the school. We just go pick it up. It's the arm. Yeah, no, we know what to do here. No, we don't need Fuka's help. It's fine. Let's just go. We know exactly how to handle the arm. Yeah. Oh, he didn't go first. That's right. He goes first now. I forgot about that. Bro, what? This thing's got a moon that I just now noticed? Why did I not notice that it had a moon before? How did I... yeah, maybe. We'll see if there's a maid outfit. We found... I mean, look, battle panties exist. I feel like a maid outfit is far more chaste and demure than battle panties, so it wouldn't shock me. Well, actually, maybe that's all the reason for them not to be in the game. I don't know. I can't pretend to understand how these developers think. It bothers me when they're knocked over that you can't actually, like, do an... Oh, nice, but you can't do an all-out. Even if you crit, because they're, like, already knocked over. I guess it gives you a good opportunity to do other things. But there's no other things we want to do besides deal damage. Poor Koromaru. Poor fella. By the way, after equipping all of this stuff that regens our SP, I noticed that our SP's staying pretty high. That's pretty good. That's good. Everyone needs that little... for her, it's part of her persona actually has that ability, which is helpful. Ooh, social stat growth. We got to go study tomorrow, I guess. My knee itches. It's still healing. The injury from where I crashed my bike, that might have been before this series even started. I think we were already streaming this game when I crashed my bike. It's the scab's gone. It's all fresh new skin, but it's still itchy. So it's just a fun thing that you can visualize now. I hope you weren't eating anything as I described that. Oh boy, if you want to get on the Discord, discord.howdyfolks.net, you can actually see. For some reason, I posted a picture after it happened. So I crashed pulling into someone's driveway. When I went inside, I was on the phone with someone and I hadn't actually like looked down at it yet. And so I was like, oof, it kind of hurts a little bit, kind of burns a little bit. I like hobbled into the bathroom and I pulled up I was wearing shorts. I shouldn't have been wearing shorts on the bike. I don't know why I was. No knee pads or anything like that. And I kind of hobbled into the bathroom and I lifted up my shorts and like just kind of pulled it up above the knee and I looked down. I was like, oh no! It was bad. Okay, it was bad. Sorry, Maiko maid outfit and Atlas should add romance to Maiko. This is a joke, right? I need you to say that this is a joke. I need to hear the words I'm joking right now. Please, for the love of all things, we need to see that in the chat, okay? Listen. I'm getting a reading of a person. She did propose to us, but she's a little young for the main character, just a smidge. Just like a mere decade or so. I'm sure there's someone here. Check everywhere, please.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Yeah, I see the treasure chest. I also see the shadow that's coming to consume my flesh. I would fight you, my guy, but we're running low on supplies and we're trying to get somewhere. Because this is our second of the 3 missing individuals. Provide treatment immediately. Please return to the entrance as soon as you can. Ask for an escort.
Yes. I'll do it.
Thank you, Igus. Do we know this individual?
Goodbye.
Thank you for your patience. Please let me handle this. Hopefully we know this individual. Don't worry. We'll keep them safe at the entrance until you decide to leave for the night. If you find any more missing people, please rescue them as quickly as you can. Of course. But of course. So we do know that there are more, but the fact that we found 2 of 3 means that there can't be that much more room above us. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Please be careful. Yes.
Yep. Border floor. Final stretch. Hang in there. I sense someone on a higher floor. There can't be that many more higher floors. So we got to be getting close to I feel like this grind has been very long compared to previous ones. I mean, we have been going for just about 3 hours in the stream total, and we've not spent our entire time here, but I feel like we've been here for a large swath of it. Oh, no, we have been here for the vast majority of it. I just can't remember how long exactly. All right, everybody's topped off and ready to go. This thing's on a rocking horse. We don't know why. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you so much for your buff. Let's just take it out. I'm ready. Oh, we got a light one and a dark one. One is weak to light, one is weak to darkness, I am assuming. The one in the middle, that's the Bendu. Hit everybody! Medium dark damage. So, well, actually, I hit them all with darkness and see who, if anyone, is weak to it. So he straight up blocked it. Not surprising. That's less than ideal. Yukari, are you even capable of doing this right now? Queen right there. Everybody's just buffing each other right now. Everybody's in a big buff phase. So he blocks light, or he blocks dark attacks. He's neutral. Okay. No, I'm sorry. I hit the wrong button. I don't mean to be bothering you right now. I apologize. Well, this is somebody's weakness. Get him, Oberon. Get him. Cool, so he's weak to it. These two are kind of neutral. Hit him with something else that you can hit them all with at one time. What else you got, big guy? Ice? Maybe. Clearly not. Not it. No, it was. Oh, buddy. Okay, so it's just this guy now.
This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get
Fire? Maybe. Who's got Oh, we can't actually. Okay, you know what? Pass it off to Junpei.
What's the plan?
The plan, my guy, is flames. Oh! Climb aboard the Junpei train! Let's go! Luck all around. Luck all around. I almost went over to try wind. I was just about to go over and try wind, and I'm glad I didn't. So we already know that we can hit this one with no, not that one. We're gonna hit this one with fire. Now, unfortunately, he's the only one with ice, unfortunately. The other one is still lying down. Could we give the enemy something that would get them back on their feet so we can knock them out and do another all-out attack? Would that be possible? Oh, no, it's fine. We get it anyway. I didn't realize as long as one of them stayed down, if you got the others down, we could do it again. That's fantastic. Now we just basically want to do that again, right? Yeah, pretty much. I think we found like a winning formula. As long as fire isn't healing any of them, like one of them blocks them, sure. Kick it back! Kick it back! Hit him with that Mabufu! Every time I say that, it makes me think of Zabumafu. Great show. Does anyone remember Zabumafu? Zabumafu passed away. It was a while ago, but Zabumafu lived to be very old. The actual lemur that played Zabumafu in like the opening sequence. But also Zabumafu was a dad, which means that, hey, when you think about it, that means Zabumafu got some at some point, which is a weird concept. I think we used up all of our ice abilities at this point, so...
Try using an item to hit their weakness.
No, we got ice damage right here. 50 ice damage, low chance of freezing. Why does it hit everyone? I don't need it to do that. What are my other options? Oh, they're all like that. Ice damage to one foe. There we go. They're not all like that. I was wrong. That was false. Just that guy now. Kick it. Let's not use items. Kick it back over to him. Go for it, big guy. I love when it all comes together. I also like when it's a struggle. The floor where we kept dying was also good. I'm concerned that that guy's never going to get back on his feet at this point. You know? Is he healing? What's going on with him down there? I think he's just dazed, confused, and never standing up again. It's kind of sad, really. You know what? Junpei's not doing enough around here. Throw it back to Junpei.
What's next?
I think he's going to finish this one off. It did not, somehow. Gotta melt somebody here. Okay, there we go. Is that guy ever gonna get up again? I'm okay if he doesn't, but is he ever gonna get up again? Okay. Do we have any regular items? Yeah, throw that at him. Mabufu! The big guy's sturdy. It's hard going. It's hard going. Yeah, you know what? Do it. Why not? It looks cool, and canonically, it didn't count the last time because we died. So I think this is our first time doing it, maybe. Unless there's a time I just don't remember. Come on and be dead soon, please. I was thinking we were going to get the rare triple. If we could all team up together right now and finish it off, that would be swell. If we could pull that off, that would be wonderful. We're not quite pulling that off.
Can't afford to lose. You're hurt. Do you have any healing?
Well, that was quite a lot of damage. Oh, well, that heals him, apparently. We've just learned that because we've never done anything other than magic attacks. I suppose. I don't really want to try anything else. What about... It's just neutral towards darkness? I mean... Be funny. If it landed. I'd get aboard that train. No, it didn't quite. But it didn't resist it. He just jumped out of the way. Which means it could still happen in the future. Okay, try shooting it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, the rare triple! Crit, 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 crit! It's not as exciting. It didn't come in clutch that time. It was just sort of a thing that happened. And we've still not melted it into a puddle yet. It's so sturdy.
Looks like you can target a
Yeah, we're going to. Don't you worry about it. And this ought to be it now. Truly, honestly, surely, positively, it can't survive this. This has got to finish it off. There's no way. Jeez. Done and dusted, indeed. Everyone's getting close to 50. Well, not everyone. 2 characters in the party right now are getting close to 50. Oh yeah, Koromaru? Oh, he seems to be panting heavily. Did the last battle wear him out? Oh, he's tired. Let me assess the situation. Koromaru seems to be on board. It's up to me to decide whether we forge ahead or pull back. Why would we go back? What happens if you actually select the option to go back? Can you return to this floor? We've never once tried it, and we're not going to, because I don't want to risk it. Yeah, crack that sucker open. Who wants it? Nobody. Good, I don't want to give it to any of you. We can go sell that at the police station. We probably have a lot of unused gear we could sell at the police station for a pretty decent sum.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
How have we not made it to another border floor yet? It seems unreasonable. Please give me a door at the exit. Yes! Get aboard the door train! That's what we've been waiting for. That is what we've been waiting for. That's going to get everybody up to level. That's going to be good to find. It's right over there too. All right, we're going to go activate that in just a second. First, let's see what lies beyond here. Oh, a teleporter. Okay, well, let's do this first, obviously.
Koro-chan found a one-way teleporter to the entrance.
No, I'm pretty sure I found it. I even said it first. Before Koro-chan. Like, I don't know why you're always praising the dog. When the leader is right over here doing stuff, getting stuff done. Wearing his tracksuit. I only just realized we're wearing our tracksuit. Until we get here. Yeah, let's fast forward. We know what's going on. Oh, so they don't even need to be in our party. Really? I did not realize that. So if I wanted to get... Because now actually looking at it, Mitsuru and Sanada are further behind than Junpei and Koromaru. So if I wanted to get them up to level... they might need to be in the party for the actual combat encounter. That changes everything, because that means I can actually explore with whoever I want to. And when we get to this screen, just do that. Yeah, and then it takes us back downstairs anyway. That's right.
Welcome back.
So we can go ahead and take the opportunity. I've got a really good mental image of how I should be moving. Let me join you and you won't regret it. Oh, actually, I feel similarly myself. I have a feeling that I'll do especially well in there right now. Could you please include me in your party? That is why it teleports us back down here. Now, I wish it didn't do it every time, because sometimes the people you've, like, buffed are already in your party, and you don't need to come back down here, but it seems to do it every time anyway. But that's okay. It also gives us the opportunity to save, so that's nice. Can you get me back to the top? Now we don't have to worry about that teleporter. We just have to get involved in, like, a single combat encounter. And that's going to be it. Now, we're not going to do it right now, because we're actually going to leave. And we'll have another encounter in the future. But they're going to gain 6 levels next. So that's pretty exciting. Huge gains. Oh, and look! The perfect enemy to do this on, actually. Whoa! Yukari! Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Yukari's about to die. Don't die, Yukari. Stay alive, please. We have not seen floating upside down pyramid men before. We figured out these guys are weak to being punched, and she can't do that, so try blowing everyone over. Apparently that's their weakness. We figured that out. That's good to know. That's very good information. Now we're going to pass it over to... You know what? He might. Yeah, he does have something that they're weak to. Oh, that's cute. He's got, like, little monsters on his hands. I didn't notice that. Hit him with gigantic fists, please. And I think if we go all out, we finish him off here. They seem like bog standard enemies. I think we might be a little OP. That's good stuff. That's good stuff there. So we can get a Bafulu skill card. Money. Bead chain. This is new. Chula. Is that supposed to be? Is that a bit? Is this a joke?
Somebody explain it to me. Use small words. We've got a new persona. Get rid of the Thunderbird. Sorry, Thunderbird. We got a Lane to add to the party.
Doesn't look like we'll be needing a 10 count.
Yeah. Okay, everybody's getting massive gains here. Congratulations.
A new skill.
All right, this persona cannot learn any more skills, so he's getting Mazyango, which sounds pretty awesome and can replace Mazio. It also has the same like low chance of inflicting shock, so that's nice. He's also learning Matarunda. Lowers all foes' attacks for 3 turns. Lowers one. Yeah, well, there you go. That would be the thing to get right there. That would be the thing to get. Fuse more personas. Yeah, we probably do need to go do a refresher. We fused a ton stream before last, or maybe it was between streams. But we're behind on it now. We should probably get around to it. Okay, so this is deals medium / damage to all foes. In place, I like Spirit Drain. Medium chance to distress all foes. High chance to charm one foe. Medium chance to confuse all foes. What is just? I still don't even know if I know what distress does. Do we know what distress does? We're gonna get rid of eerie sound because hold on. Let's see. What does distress do? P3R. Makes enemies extremely vulnerable. It reduces their evasion to 0. Significantly increases their chance of being hit by critical hits. Lowers their defense and makes them highly susceptible to insta-kill. Okay, right, that's good. But what about Nero Slash though? Low chance to confuse. We can get it back if we need to. Oh, you know what I just realized was Rakunda, which I think would have been the better thing to get rid of. And we're going to get rid of it now. I don't know how I completely just missed that one. I was trying to figure out what to ditch. But the good thing we figured it out for the second one. I'm counting on you. Don't fail me here, Yukari. Don't fail me here now.
There's a treasure chest.
Oh, I forgot she was in the... Why is it so cute on her? Bro, why is this such a cute outfit? Dude. You kidding me? Adorable. Okay. Should we, like, change our clothes as well?
Hey there.
Taking a quick look ahead. Topaz. Okay. Not bad. Okay, I see you. I see you. I'm familiar with what the situation is with the door. Give me a moment here. I'm gonna have a look at Makoto's outfits. I think it's time to get out of that Gekukan jersey and try something different. What is a crew neck t-shirt? Absolutely not are we wearing that around here. Not happening. That is far too bland, far too uninteresting. Phantom suit. I think that's from a certain someone. Redolent of a certain someone. I think that's from the 5th game, if I'm not mistaken. What does the velvet outfit look like on him? It's like a little bellboy. We'll do that. Not because it looks good on him, but because it's funny. And sometimes that's all you need. It is one of them doors. You're correct. We're heading through. They add so much. Every new like flight of stairs you get to, there's like all new things you can do. And it just means that it takes more time to get up the stairs every go round.
Let's do this.
I'm ready. I think we've already found its weakness before, but I don't remember what it was. We're about to find out for sure. It's fire. You could probably, I was going to say, throw a gem at it. Kick things off the right way. Now that we've gotten rid of Junpei, we're down to a single party member being able to actually do anything here in regards to casting fire, unless they're using items, which is unfortunate. Heat Riser! They call me Heat Riser. Whatever I touch starts to melt in my clutch. Yeah, he might be weak to that. We try it. He's too much. Nope, not doing that again. Yeah, did she already tell me that earlier? Did she already tell me that earlier? No, I think she's just not letting me know. Well, we could try a slash.
Slash's land. For some reason, Slash's land. I couldn't tell you why. Not sure what the rationale is. Give me fire. Give me medium fire damage to one foe, please. Aside from Akihiko being a little beat up by himself at this point, I think we're okay. It's not the end of the world. We're gonna get through this.
Should I scan on this end? Try using an item to hit their weakness.
I don't want to burn through all of my magic gems if I don't want to. I might need them in the future anyway. You know what? Play defensively. Restore the party's HP.
That helps. Try harder.
One step at a time. That was a beautiful dodge.
You know what? We can still hit it with electricity. We can actually... It doesn't have any weak resistance to it, so that's actually a waste of time. Lower all foes' attacks. Yeah, maybe do that. Make it weak. So it doesn't deal so many, like, harsh attacks.
I'm ready.
We might be able to distress it. Nope, we can't. It's not gonna happen. And that's okay. Hit it with fire. I'm going... In case we have... we might have another gatekeeper floor. I'm going to hold on. I know I said before I wasn't going to do this, but now that we're close to what I think might be the final gatekeeper floor, assuming there's another one, I'm going to hold on to everyone's theurgies and just not use them for now.
Appreciate it.
Dodge it. Dodge it. You can do it, babe. No, okay, that's all right. It's not the end of the world. Now, raise one ally's accuracy and evasion. Just deal medium electric damage. Do that. Just do that. It's fine. I'm as surprised as you are, dude. Should we try charming it now? It might block that as well. No, it's inflicted with charm. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So if it does get another turn, all it's going to do is like throw something at us, probably, which might be harmful. Or hold on, yeah, no, it's charmed. It should attack its allies, so it's not confused. Or do we confuse it? Do we confuse? It's charmed. It's got hearts coming out of the top of its head. Of course it is. There's very little you can do for us right now, dear. Just blow wind up its hair or something. I don't know. We can't use her basic physical attack. It'll bounce back at us. He's still charmed, so he's not going to do anything. Again, might as well.
Should I scan on this end?
Extend the charm. If we just do that every round, it should never get out of the charm. Oh, we missed it. Darn it. We might never be able to charm it again at this rate. Which is okay. It's almost defeated. I was just thinking if we could keep re-upping the charm, so it's always 3 turns away from expiring, it'll just never be able to finish us off.
In this situation,
I wish you had something that would weaken it, but you don't. And shooting it is not something you can do. So just, again, blow wind at it, I guess. I mean, it's not bad damage. He's still charmed. Electrocute him again. Zyanga. We're gonna use Zyanga. It's very effective.
Shall I move to strike?
Just keep trying to charm him. She could be doing ice attacks, I guess. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna charm him again. I don't think it's gonna happen.
you have a skill that can hit a weakness.
It's okay. I think this is gonna be it. I think we're all gonna party up on it. Stomp it into the ground. Nice. Big old puddles of goop. Okay. What is a precious egg? I've got 4 of them already, and I don't know what they do. Should I get another one? I don't know what a precious egg does. I'm going to look it up real quick. P3R precious egg. It isn't a standard item, but you might be thinking of the... No, it is. No, it is a standard item. Why are you like this, Google AI? Why are you so stupid? It is a standard item. I'm looking at it, my guy. Okay, I'm going to the...
What is this? What? Does no one know what a precious egg is? How to get the precious egg? It's a consumable. Okay, what does it do? What is it? Fully restores an ally's SP. Give me the precious egg. Give me the precious egg now. Why was that so hard to figure out? I guess if I went to items and looked at the precious egg, it would tell me that. Do I have to hatch it or something? How do I use the precious egg? I'm probably scrolling a little too fast here. Fully restores SP to one ally. We got 5 of them now. That may be helpful. That might be convenient for us in the future. I don't sense any more treasure chests. It's still dangerous, so please try to come back as soon as you can. Y'all ready for another notification? We've seen this 4 times. Yeah, this is either the 3rd or 4th door we've cleared tonight. We've been clearing these monad doors like crazy today. It's actually been somewhat absurd the amount of monad doors we've cleared out. Cha! No. We're up to 140 now. And there's our final missing individual. I'm getting the reading of a person. Please go secure them right away. I'm sure that someone's here. Check everywhere, please.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
There is. It kind of looks like it's on the other side of this, but we can't pass through that, unfortunately. That's not how this game works. Probably not over here.
I never thought Tartarus would be the tallest building in this country.
Is that still true today, or has Japan built a taller building? The world may never know. Seems unlikely we'll get another door. I doubt if you get more than one each time you visit Tartarus.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
The plan is to ignore them. You should have figured this out by now, Yuki.
Is that a missing?
Yukari. My mistake. Yucatan, if you will. Oh, wait, why are we escorting them back? I didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake. That was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. It seems like we've rescued everybody. Well, that's good at least. And I suppose it's an opportunity to save, which is always appreciated. And we can resume from the 140th floor. We also have to kind of resume exploration from that point. I'm glad we did it. You know what? It was the best thing we could have done. Obviously, the best decision we could have made in this situation, given all of our options. And yeah, it turns out if you don't have line of sight, it's a lot easier to sneak up on these guys. This layout again, huh? I think we've done this exact literal thing before. Gigantic fist. Hit the big guy. Well, that's upsetting. That's deeply upsetting. Hit everybody with wind. Just so something happens.
This will do the trick.
Does this hit everybody? Oh, it's somebody's weakness. Holy smokes. Okay. That's cool. We've had that used against us. I don't know if we've used it yet. We did just get that ability. So that's cool and fun. And we're definitely going to land this. This fight's over. This fight's over. We're going into an all-out attack that is almost certainly going to finish this little fella off. And we're going to get something really good. We're going to get a really good thing in shuffle time. Something I'm really excited about. It's going to be good. Well. No, actually, yeah, no, that is really good. That is really good. I'll take it. I'm happy about it. I'm not even mad. It's a good one to have. We might grow closer to Yuki tomorrow. Why do I keep calling it Yukari tomorrow? I guess Yukari, Yuki. I mean, it's we named our main character Makoto Yuki, so I feel like calling Yukari Yuki as well sounds dumb. And also, I'm not saying it as a cute pet name. I'm saying it because I keep genuinely thinking it's her name for some asinine reason. I did not mean for that to happen. I didn't mean for this to happen. Do we want to turn it around or do we want to just leave? This is unfortunate. They all get to do whatever this is. Dodge, sweetheart, dodge. Okay. Blow them all over. It's okay. Could have been worse. Electrocute them all. No? One of them, yes. Okay, the other two blocked that.
which doesn't really mean anything. Any guesses what they might be weak to? Well, definitely not electricity. We know that much. Bufulu. No. Absolutely not Bufulu. They might just be strong against... No, they're not strong against all magic attacks. Just 2 of them. It's either going to end up being fire, or it's going to end up being light, or it's going to end up being shadow. Which is a stupid thing to say, because there's the only 3 options, and it's painfully obvious on the screen that that is going to be the case. It did not bear stating at all. Also, we've just about done it. It's almost done. Magical Magus is confused. How did we do that? I have no idea. Punch him. I don't even need to punch that guy. That guy's like dead anyway. What a waste of time. Slash him again. It was effective. We'll never find out what they were weak to, and that's okay. They're dead now, and that's what matters.
That one was too close.
No shadows detected. Leader, Kirija-senpai is in trouble. She needs help.
She's fine.
I'd appreciate it if you could help.
No, you're okay. You're sturdy. You're a sturdy lady. You're gonna get through this all right. Don't you worry about it, okay? Just gotta hang in there. We're almost at our destination. We'll heal you when it's all said and done. Or before we actually get into... Oh, a main earring. Right. The arcade machines, right? That's probably what that's referring to. So that's going to be one of the passages, right? Not a door? How is there another one? How is there actually another monad door? I've never seen this many while exploring before. This is absurd. Okay. Go back and... What do you have? You have slightly restore the party's HP. Moderately restore the party's HP. It was a waste of time to use it twice, but I have no regrets. At this point, we've probably seen everything these doors have to throw at us. It's got to be another guy we've already fought before. It's gonna be another Vela. It's gonna be another Vela that we've already fought before, and we're gonna go fight him. You know, I've been thinking a lot about what I'm gonna do when we're done with this game. Like, what are we gonna play next? Yeah, let's just do it. I haven't decided yet. I know that this game has a DLC that we have to beat when it's done. Also, the story makes more sense now. It's got Aegis in the title. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's like Aegis something or another. So I assume it revolves around the robot girl. I think it's like the story Aegis, or it's something silly like that. Something silly and simple like that. But I want to play something non-Persona after this, because I have a feeling that otherwise this is just going to become the Persona channel, and we're going to stream all the Persona games. I'm kind of hoping by the time this game is out, we'll have a little bit more information about when the 4 remake is coming out. Because if it's a long way off, I can see myself deciding to... hold on just a second. Yeah, we'll do that. Deciding to go ahead and play 4 Golden. I have Persona 4 Golden on Steam. It could be fun to play that and then stream the new one when it comes out to do, like, you know, contrast and comparison and all that. Could be a good time. It could be a good time. But if it's coming out sometime, like, in the first half or the middle of this year, which, I don't know, it doesn't seem likely based on kind of, like, known information. But if it does, we might just wait. We might just skip to 5 and then go back to 4 when the revival comes out.
On this enemy?
But I'm trying to figure that out right now, because I definitely want to play the other 2, like, more modern titles. 1 and 2 are inaccessible, so until they decide, like, hey, you know what? Maybe people will buy these if we redo them, you know, until they do that. Until they decide to give them the... Are those 3D games? Are those 3D games or are those 2D games? How old are those games? Let's see. Well, that's new. We're going to go ahead and grab that. Increase our XP. And we'll grab that in place of... Yeah, the Lane. We hardly knew them.
Does it look like we'll be needing a 10 count?
Oh, hello.
Hi, Fuka. Topaz. Quality Nihil. We've got a ton of, like, Nihil now. items of the like, cloth and swords and blades and all that. We definitely need to go back to the antique shop while we're thinking about it, because there's probably a ton of new stuff we can get. I'm surprised we haven't found a lot of new weapons while opening containers. I'm worried we're going to run out of Twilight fragments if we keep using them at this point. And we're not going to be able to open up the new chests when we find them, which will be a tragedy. I see it. Don't worry, we're avoiding it. While everyone has different conditions for activating theurgy, understanding each person's quirks should make it easier to prepare for the times of need. What an odd thing for you to just randomly tell me. You're an odd duck, Fuka. I've said it before, and it bears repeating. You're the oddest of ducks. Quack, quack, indeed.
Is that...
Enemy spot.
Oh, jeez.
Let's take him down.
Time to start ducking and dodging. There ain't nothing up here. We risked it all for nothing. This looks like there would be something here if we stood here and we activated it somehow, but sadly, no, that's not how this works. Stick close to the wall. How many of these guys can we trick into following us at once? I'm pretty sure we did do that once accidentally. I think we ended up in a combat encounter with multiple enemies, because as soon as we ended up defeating one set, another set jumped in. Maybe we just imagined that was what happened, but I'm pretty sure it was. And that might be kind of like a funny thing to do again. But let's actually focus on getting to the next floor. All the theurgies are charged, which is good, because, oh, heavens, we're fighting up tower. You're telling me. It's like a tower of some kind. The next floor is a border floor. Just a little more of a push, and we're on to the next area. Let's head back down. The next area is just going to be more of the same. You have to go through the areas. It's like double up. Oh, the lover's card is glowing. That's what we want to see. Absolutely what we want to see. Get back in there. Take me back up. I'm ready. Come on, Fuka. Well, actually, I'm not ready. That's false. That's objectively false. Stop, everybody. Back off. Okay. And then also, while you're here, one more time, give me that Sifid aura. Thank you so much. You're a queen. All right. We're going back in. Now we're prepared. I know it's strong, but it's also like a literal just like mountain with a little tower and some armaments in it. Armaments even. Oh, it does. No, it is a body. This is like weird cosplay. It's like if you cosplayed as Minas Tirith. That would be kind of cool. It'd shock me if someone hadn't already done that. It's kind of a cool concept. Cosplay as a location. Instead of cosplaying as a person, cosplay as Hogwarts. Mabufu, you say? Really? That makes me think that you're going to end up being weak to fire. But the game oftentimes takes that away from me. I think you're not weak to any type of magic. I'm not going to hit you. Well, maybe. Hold on. Maybe if we remove... that doesn't make any sense, actually. Ice resistance nullified is not going to stop it from... What if we just hit it with a physical attack? It's not going to stop it from...
In this situation...
Do that. Absorbing ice. Oh, the rare triple! Crit! Hop aboard the train! Let's go! She pulls that off way more than anyone else. Just like the random crits. Oh, he's concentrating. He's focusing really hard. He is focused. He's actually called the Isolated Castle, by the way, in case you were curious. So the one thing we haven't tried is like a slashing attack. And we don't have one of those. Lowers all foes' attacks. Yeah, do that in case he starts whipping out big bad attacks. We can break out all of our theurgies if we want to. We've got nothing stopping us from doing that. But let's see what happens if we hit it with an ice attack. I'm assuming it's going to heal it. No, it dealt damage. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see, what have you got? Ahama? Bahama Rama Mama? It's not going to kill it, obviously, but what does it do? Blocked it straight up. I don't think we're hitting this thing with anything other than maybe ice and possibly... Oh, are we doing this again? No, darn it. So it's interesting, it does ice attacks and also is susceptible to them. So darkness and fire are our last two safe bets. Or our last two. They're not safe bets. They're our last two options. Our last two potential routes. I'm tempted to just break out that Theurgy. Severe ice damage. Let it happen. Let it happen. Let it rip. Full fire. Full flame. Full damage. It's actually 100% ice attack. There's no fire or flame. And it was quite a bit. And we froze it. So it's not going to be doing anything. And we've got an opportunity to figure out whether or not we can burn it. It's gonna if it's weak to any type of magic, it's gotta be darkness. Do we have anything that does darkness attacks? Can we just toss something at it? Ooh, what do we got? Ice, fire, electric, light, dark. Dark, 100 dark damage. Let's see what happens. Nope. Alright. In a strange twist. It's strong against all magic except for ice. And we've still not figured out whether or not it's weak to slashing damage yet, but let's electrocute it. We got the ability, we might as well use it. That felt a little lackluster compared to Mitsuru's, didn't it? For whatever reason. That's okay. Go ahead and hit it with the Bufulu again. Maybe we can freeze it. No, unfortunately not. It was a low chance. It was unlikely to happen. Just do a slash attack? I was gonna say, if that crits it, I'll be blown away. That's unfortunate that it did that. It was weak to that. Mitsuru, get up, Mitsuru! So it's not like resistant to being punched. Yeah, go punch it. That's quite the punch. My boy, my boy. Quite the punch. We can't do that. She's too weak. Still hit it with Bufulu again. We can try spirit draining it, but no, that's not worth it. It's not worth it. There's no gain for her either. She's not like low on it or anything. Oh, good. So it's just going to be blocking those now? So the only reason we were able to do that before was because we, like, weakened it, I suppose, is what you're telling me? That's fine. I'm not mad.
I don't think you have any skills for
Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate that. What's my biggest, like, is Zanny? I don't know if I'm close to a full moon or a new moon. I think I'm right in the middle. We're probably closer to a full moon than a new moon. That's like a bit of damage. Yeah, cycle arrow. Now is the time.
Here I go. And with this, you're finished.
It's so close. It's so close to being dead. You're almost dead. Just be dead. Please don't target the main. Please don't target me. Okay, defense down. I think we can finish it off. But do we risk that? We can do back-to-back healing. It's what we can do if we need to. We're back on our feet. We're gonna pull this one off. And then we know... good morning, Gilliam. Good morning. Welcome to the morning stream for you, I suppose. Hope you slept well and are ready for a bright day ahead. We're gonna get Mitsuru back on her feet so that she at least gets XP from this, because I don't think she will if she's dead. So to keep her on her feet, we're gonna hope that whatever this is doesn't kill everybody. Okay, no, it didn't. But no, wait, depending on what this does.
One step at a time.
Yeah, no, get her back up. Can't let that happen. Not gonna let that happen.
Thanks.
That's fine. She's shocked. I'm shocked too. We've defeated it though. We've turned it into a pile of goo on the floor. Our neck is sore. We got no shuffle time. This one's about with the acquisition of the pentagram stone. Well, that's concerning. You can now fuse Dekarabia, the pentacle demon. Well, that's concerning. I'm sorry that you are tired, Gilliam. I'm sorry to hear that. No chance of going back to sleep, I suppose? Catching a few more hours? Well, hopefully this stream wakes you up and gets you feeling better. I'm about to go to bed. I'm feeling pretty tired, but I can go a little bit longer. I can get the energy up. I can wake you up. Good morning, Gillier. That's the song. That's the whole song. I don't have any more than that. That's all I got for you. I'm sorry to say. We got the pentagram stone. Don't know what we're supposed to do with it. It seems concerning. Well, we're supposed to use it for a summon. They literally explained it to it. Excellent. A perfect victory. All thanks to your precise orders, Yukari. That went well.
I see.
I'm sure it's tough to lead the team, but evidently you're quite up to the task. Of course, I'll try to help out wherever I can. That said, please don't act recklessly. Now then, let's get back to business. Ah, there she is. It's one of those doors again. Since the layout of this floor doesn't change, this door likely won't disappear, so we can explore it anytime. We'll leave it up to you, leader. So typically we find good little bits of information back behind these doors. Intriguing little bits of knowledge back there. Here we go. This is where the good stuff is. Crack that sucker open. What you got inside? New weapon for somebody. The Otagain. Okay, so yeah, the Otagain is something that Elizabeth wanted to see. And we've got a tuxedo. I wonder who that's for. And we got another precious egg. That's a pretty good find. I'm not upset about that. We will do a save before we go through that door. But fortunately, that one will be there forever. We don't have to worry about it. Another dead end. Looks like we can't progress any further now. On the other hand, we've made good headway. Nicely done. Come back whenever you're ready. It's your call to make, leader. Also, we should get another cute Yukari costume from there. I don't remember 100%, but I think that the battle panties came from a Monad passage. And I know for sure that her swimwear did as well, the pink bikini. So maybe we're going to find that maid outfit that Rolo was hoping for if we go back in there. I don't know. We'll see. Have to wait and see. But first off, let's get this. This is something else that Elizabeth wanted. Old document number 6. So, I was right after all. These shadows didn't just come from anywhere. They're born from humans themselves. If my theory is correct, collecting shadows would mean... ... Collecting... people? The shadows come from people themselves. The path to the next floor is blocked off. We can't go any further than this. Looks like we'll just have to wait. And if we can't press forward right now, we have plenty more to do, like gaining combat experience. If we train now, we'll be ready for what comes later. I'm gonna head back down, though. Head back down. Take me back down there. Give me back down there. Take me back down there. Thank you so much. Let's go talk to Elizabeth. Elizabeth! I'm here to turn in all manner of items. Here is the Otagain. Thank you for your assistance. Quality nihil ore. Here's an old document. 70 grand! And there's only 4 of these left. I've got to fuse a level 26 Mithras. Have it Mithras at level 26 or higher in your possession. I feel like we've had a Mithras that level before. Maybe we just never brought it over here. We'd probably go resummon it if we wanted to. Conduct a total of 35 persona fusions. Perform the King and I fusion spell. I gotta figure it out. I will figure it out. That's all that I needed. Hold on, what was that top one? Find me a beautiful tile. We've still got to figure that one out. I'm assuming it'll be something one of our friends has when we get back to the dormitory. But I wanted to check, now that we're back downstairs with everybody, who exactly... Because I was thinking it's either going to end up being for... Not stats, no equip. It's going to probably end up being for Shinjiro, the tuxedo. Yeah, it is. Let's go. Let's see how he looks in that. Got the tuxedo boys over here. Oh, he's not even... Oh, no, here he is. He stands alone. Whoa. Dude, hold on. What? I hate this shitty place, no matter how many times I come back. 3 shadows left? Yeah, that's right, dude. Look at it. He's looking sharp, man. He looks good without the hat on. You should keep the hat off. This kid still... I don't like what he does. It makes me angry. I want to punch him. I don't know why. We're going to call it here. I'm sorry, Gilliam. I can't carry on into your morning with you, but it has been some 3 hours and 42 minutes. A little bit later than I thought we would end up going, but I'm glad that we ended up making our way to the final floor. I might do some more exploring between now and the next stream, which will either be on Friday night or Saturday morning. And of course, there will be a Saturday morning stream. I got up a little early for the last one. And I'm going to try to get up a little earlier next time as well, so that I'm trying to get back into the swing of the old Howdy Folks live streams from back in the day, back in the old golden era where we'd get up every morning. I got up some mornings like 6 o'clock in the morning, drove and got donuts. We're not doing that. I'll have like a sugar crash and die. But I used to go get donuts, and we do the donut stream every Saturday morning. We eat a new donut every hour. It was a good time. We played through all the Zeldas, all the Kingdom Hearts. It was a wonderful experience. We all had fun. And then it ended, and it's never been quite as good. But we're going to try to get back to that this year. We're going to try to get back to it. We're trying. We're not doing too good right now. It's kind of hard to drive traffic to live streams, I've noticed. I've been struggling. We pick up some new viewers every so often. Inu comes in every so often. They've been watching. Rolo's pretty reliable to tune in. Gilliam, of course, always reliable. We're trying to grow it a little bit. We're trying to get somewhere with it. Hopefully we do in the future as we move forward. But that concludes our work for this day. So until next time, thank you all for watching. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.